Beloved child, hear my words, for they are life and truth. Trust in me with all your heart, and let me be your unfailing guide. I, the Lord, will lead you through valleys of shadow and into fields of light and abundance. You are my most cherished treasure, the apple of my eye, and I will never abandon you. Do not let fear claim your heart, for I hold your future in my hands, and the plans I have for you are wondrous beyond your imagining. Walk with me in steadfast faith and unyielding obedience, and you shall behold how I transform the very fabric of your life, filling it with blessings so abundant they cannot be measured. I am your God, your Father, your provider, the unshakable foundation upon which you stand. Place your trust in me, and you shall prosper on this sacred journey. May my words touch the deepest chambers of your heart and strengthen your faith. Open your eyes to see my love manifested in every blessing I bestow, in every sunrise that graces your life, and in every trial that turns to triumph. Do not waver, my child. Cling to my promises and treasure them as a lamp unto your feet, a light unto your path. Gratitude, pure and true, shall unlock your vision to see the abundance already present in your life and prepare you to receive even more of my divine favor. Press on, beloved one, for the road ahead, though sometimes steep, is paved with purpose and destiny. Resist the temptations to stray, and let not the distractions of this world draw you away from the path I have laid before you. Use the gifts and talents I have bestowed upon you with diligence and wisdom. In your labors, let integrity be your banner and generosity your creed, and you will see how the work of your hands is multiplied, how I bless and prosper you in every corner of your life. Though trials may rise like stormy seas, know this: the waves shall obey my voice, and the winds will cease at my command. Do not yield, for the struggles you face shall soon fade, and I shall reward your courage and faithfulness. Lift your eyes to the heavens, where your help comes from, and call upon me, for I am near. Even in the darkness, when all seems lost, I walk beside you. Even when the weight of the world presses upon your shoulders, I am your strength, your shield, and your refuge. No storm lasts forever, and no night remains unbroken by dawn. Trust in this, my beloved, for all trials are fleeting, but my word endures forever. Raise your voice in faith and your heart in hope, for I shall never forsake you. The trials you endure today will one day become the testimony of your triumph, a beacon of my faithfulness and love. Continue to give your utmost effort, striving for excellence in all things. Pay no heed to those who seek to sow doubt or despair in your soul. Listen only to my voice, for in it you will find grace to rise above all obstacles and favor to accomplish all that I have called you to do. As you labor, I will provide you with a peace that surpasses all understanding, a peace that fills your soul with tranquility and your spirit with unshakable joy. Beloved child, know that I watch over you with an ever-watchful eye, guiding your steps and blessing your efforts. What you sow in love and faith, you shall reap in abundance. Soon the fruits of your labor will overflow, and your heart will sing with gladness. Remember, never lose courage in the face of adversity, for every burden you bear, I have already carried for you. Be strong, and let your heart take courage, for the trials you endure today shall give way to blessings of unimaginable beauty. The greater the storm, the greater the glory that follows, for every test becomes a testimony when placed in my hands. This journey we walk together, though fraught with challenges, is one of eternal purpose and divine love. Every step, whether firm or faltering, brings you closer to the promises I have declared over your life. Trust in me, your unfailing guide, for I hold you in my arms and light your path with my glory. Let your heart rest in my peace, and your soul rejoice in my presence. I am your God, your eternal rock, your ever-present help in times of need. Cling to me, and you will find strength for the journey, courage for the battles, and joy for the victories yet to come. And now, beloved child, as you meditate upon these words, know that I am with you, ready to lead you deeper into the mysteries of faith, hope, and love. Shall we journey together further, exploring new horizons of spiritual growth and divine truth? The door is open, and I am here, waiting to guide you into the fullness of my grace. I shall bestow upon you a divine gift, a supernatural ability to perceive far beyond the veil of earthly understanding, to discern the plans and benevolent thoughts I have ordained for you since the foundation of time. My heart knows the burdens you have borne, the tribulations that have pressed heavily upon your spirit, sowing confusion and despair. Yet even now I speak to you, my beloved, with words of assurance: no harm shall befall you. You shall not be put to shame, for I, the Almighty, have decreed your triumph. You shall rise above every adversary, surmount every obstacle, and stand victorious, a testament to my enduring faithfulness. The hour has come for you to see yourself as I see you, a cherished child of the Most High. No force, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. The battle is not yours, it is mine, and I have already declared your victory. Embrace this truth, for it is unshakable. Let it take root in your soul. Mountains will move, seas will part, and you shall walk forward with unwavering faith. Pray with boldness, knowing I hear every whisper of your heart. Walk with the confidence of one who is deeply loved, for I am your strength, and I go before you. Banish discouragement, for it has no claim on you. Cast out sorrow, for I am the joy that fills your heart. I see the anguish you feel over the matters of your family, the wounds that cut deeply, and the pain that lingers in your quiet moments. Yet, my child, even these burdens are not beyond my reach. There are times when solitude and rest are my gifts to you, times for prayer, for the renewal of your soul. In the stillness, my spirit will comfort and heal you. I did not create you to dwell in tears or be defined by your missteps. Even in your suffering, my love for you remains steadfast and unyielding. When you feel you cannot endure, know that I am the lifter of your head. I will not allow you to live defeated, for you are crowned with glory and honor. Let the beauty of your heart shine forth unhidden and unashamed. Step into the light of my presence, and let your countenance reflect the joy I have placed within you. Let the world see the radiance of your smile as you proclaim my name, Jesus. You are my beloved, a reflection of my infinite love, and I have worked wonders for you before I shall continue to do so. Miracles await you, for you are precious in my sight, and my plans for you are filled with glory and purpose. Do not retreat or yield to discouragement. You are as the tip of a spear, piercing through resistance and forging a path into the land of blessings I have prepared. I shall deepen your spiritual understanding and equip you to lead and nurture future generations. Through your faith, many will be blessed. Do not despair when others overlook you. Do not falter when the blows of life sting. Trust that every trial has a purpose. Every pain is under my sovereign control. Keep your faith steadfast, your heart loyal, and your spirit sincere. When you feel weakened, turn to my word. When your strength falters, kneel before me, for I am there, dwelling within you. My blessings are not distant or delayed, they are present, surrounding you even now. Your salvation is near, your mountain of challenges shall crumble, and your enemies are already vanquished. Answer me, my beloved, do you believe? Do you love me? Upon your response, I shall move mightily within you, working wonders beyond your imagining. Open your heart fully to me, withholding nothing, and I shall reveal the path to peace and joy. Let these words resonate in your spirit. Surrender your entire heart to me, for my purpose is to grant you eternal life, abundant and overflowing. Trust in me, for I am your God, and I shall not fail you. I have never sought to burden you with punishments nor cast you into trials for the sake of suffering. My heart's desire for you is a life overflowing with abundance and peace, a tapestry rich in love and grace, woven with the threads of prosperity and divine favor. I long to enfold you in a sanctuary of my boundless affection, yet I call upon you to kneel before my eternal throne each day. I seek your heart to be humbled and ready to fulfill my will, nourished by the eternal truth of my word and anchored in unshakable trust in my promises. Though storms may rise and doubts creep into your soul, remember this: my word is steadfast, a rock upon which your faith may stand firm. It shall guide you through tempests, granting strength to persevere when all seems lost. But beware, beloved, for if your heart surrenders only in part, offered when convenient or shared with worldly pursuits, you may find yourself adrift. Without the anchor of faith, your vessel shall be tossed upon restless seas, leading you to lands shadowed by despair and doubt. I speak to you with a voice tender and true, yet your ears must be attuned to hear my gentle call amidst the noise of the world. Guard well the gates of your mind, for what you consume shapes your thoughts, and your thoughts, in turn, command your emotions. One day joy may fill your spirit, the next sorrow may cloud your heart. Without my throne reigning within, your soul may falter, swayed by double-mindedness and instability. Yet suffering need not linger as your constant companion. I ask only for your heart whole and unwavering to rest in my hands. Let your loyalty be steadfast and your faith unyielding. Decide now, my child. Do not delay. Take this step of surrender today and entrust your life to me for all eternity. Each passing day is not merely another loss to time, but a step closer to the fullness of my eternal promises. The life I have prepared for you surpasses all earthly imaginings, brimming with splendor, harmony, and abundance. Your family shall stand united, shielded by my blessing, and those who rise against you shall scatter. The reward for those who walk my path is already secured, in eternal victory that cannot be undone. In this moment I ask one simple offering from you. Set aside the distractions of the world and lift your hands. Close your eyes, or simply be still. Begin with a heart of gratitude. Reflect on your blessings, both seen and unseen, the grace that met you yesterday, the gifts that sustain you today, and the promises yet to come. Even the smallest joys, the unnoticed strengths, and the quiet mercies that uphold your spirit deserve your thanks. If you believe you have no blessings, give thanks for the very breath that fills your lungs and the capacity to offer gratitude itself. For in thanksgiving your soul shall find healing, and the veil obscuring your vision shall be lifted. As your eyes open to the horizon, you will behold the multitude of blessings already bestowed upon you and those that have always surrounded you, bearing witness to my enduring love. These gifts, great and small, sustain you, strengthen you, and give you courage to face each new day. Even in trials, look deeply, for within the hardships lies the wisdom and resilience you have gained. Your faith, nurtured by gratitude, will grow and flourish like a mighty tree planted by streams of living water. Turn your gratitude toward me now. Let your voice rise to the heavens, offering words of thanks for the life you live, the air you breathe, the family who walks beside you, and the circumstances you face, even if your heart yearns for something different. Cultivate this spirit of thanksgiving, for it is the key to unlocking the answers to your prayers and the path to the future I have prepared for you. In due time I shall provide clarity, direction, and all that you need. But today I call you to gratitude. Be thankful in your joy, and give thanks in your sorrow. Let gratitude pour forth for every trial, every failure, and every refining fire. Stand before the mirror and give thanks for the person you are becoming, for even now I am shaping you into something beautiful. This gratitude, this offering of your heart, is a force that moves mountains, and through it you shall witness miracles unfold. Your life shall be transformed, and the fullness of my blessing shall overflow into every corner of your existence. Now I ask one more thing of you: share this gift. Speak these words of hope to others, for many around you carry hidden burdens, their hearts weighed down by despair while their faces wear smiles. They long for a glimmer of light in the darkness. Share with them the joy that fills your soul and the transformation my presence has brought into your life. Let them see the radiance of my love reflected in you, and through your testimony, draw them closer to the eternal hope that only I can provide. As you pour forth love, so shall I encompass you in an eternal embrace of peace, harmony, and boundless blessings. Behold, there shall be no shadow of anxiety, no yoke of debt, nor the weight of tension upon your spirit. As the morning light graces the horizon, know this: I have heard the whispered prayers that escaped your lips in the stillness of the night. In your quiet chamber, where tears were hidden deep within your pillow, you cried out to me, burdened by fear, pleading for strength, courage, and the peace to endure life's trials. But see now how you awaken a new dawn breaking over your soul, your heart strengthened and your spirit aflame. You are no longer cast down, no longer a captive to weakness or despair. Instead, you stand boldly, armed with the might to confront every towering giant that may dare to obstruct your path. Where trembling once held sway, faith now flourishes. Where once you faltered, courage surges within you, transforming hesitation into unwavering resolve. Yesterday, your steps were frail, your heart heavy with the dread of unknown struggles. But today you rise, unyielding, ready to face all that lies ahead. Go forth, for I have placed within you a fervent, unquenchable fire, the will to triumph, the vision to pursue greatness, and the assurance that my strength is yours. If I have carried you thus far, it is because my love surrounds you, guiding each step, strengthening your hand for the battles yet to come. Do not fear the obstacles that loom before you, for they pale in comparison to my infinite power. The mountains of your journey may appear insurmountable, but I am He who makes the crooked paths straight. I have never abandoned you, nor shall I ever depart from your side. In every trial, every storm, and every battlefield of life, I will stand as your shield and fortress. Through my power and love, you are not merely a survivor, you are more than a conqueror, destined to rise above every challenge. I call you now to embrace the light of my truth and the overflowing love that I bestow. Let your heart surrender to me in trust, and let gratitude flow from your lips as you share the message of my love with those around you. In unwavering faith, you will rise victorious over every trial, for even the mightiest giants fall before the power I have placed within you. Every barrier is but a stepping stone to your triumph, and every hardship is but a preparation for your abundant life, a life of peace, freedom, and serenity. Lift your eyes from the shadows of worry and fix them upon me. Let your faith be nourished by my promises, and let your fears dissolve in the radiance of my unchanging love. With Maine as your guide, no adversary can withstand you, and no storm can prevail against your fortified spirit. Walk forward with confidence, for I have equipped you to overcome every trial and to emerge from every struggle stronger than before. When the day draws to a close, return to me. In our communion, I will pour out fresh blessings upon you. Walk boldly in the power of my spirit, for when I fight beside you, no force can stand against you. You are not weak, for my love has made you strong. You are not lost, for my light illuminates your path. Remember this eternal truth: all things are possible for those who believe. My love for you is unshakable, and my timing is perfect. If I intend to bless you, know that I am already preparing the way, aligning every detail so that, in due season, you will receive my gifts without hindrance. I am granting you peace and patience to endure the wait. Trust in me, and let your decisions be guided by my wisdom, not the fleeting impulses of emotion. Do not bind yourself to the chains of hastily made choices, nor entangle your future with burdens I have not placed upon you. Stand firm, for I am breaking every shackle that holds you, freeing you to live a life unbound, a life of grace, abundance, and the fullness of joy found in my presence. Wait with confidence, for your deliverance is near, and my kindness shall illuminate your way. Rest in my promises, for I am your God, and I will never fail you. Let us, you and I, walk together on this new path, a sacred way that only we shall know. This is a covenant between your heart and mine. Speak not of it to others, for the time has not yet come to reveal the work I am doing in you. There are those around you who will not understand, who, driven by envy or thoughtlessness, may mock and scorn. They will point to your past failures, seeking to shake your resolve, reminding you of times when you rushed ahead without waiting for my hand to guide you. In the days of old, you built dreams upon shifting sands, and when the storms of life came, conflicts, trials, and deficiencies, they crumbled into ruins. You poured out your strength, toiled in vain, and were left desolate, burdened by despair and devoid of hope. But take heart, for today marks the turning of the tide. Your heart is no longer as it once was. It has been softened and renewed, and now you place your trust in me. Because of this, I shall establish the works of your hands. You will prosper, and I shall bless you abundantly. Doors that once seemed sealed shut will swing wide open. Situations that weighed you down will dissolve like mist before the morning sun. Know this: I will move hearts in your favor. Friends and family, even judges and rulers, will be stirred by my spirit to act for your good. Fear no man, for as long as you trust in me and walk in integrity, no force on earth will prevail against you. As those who rise against you will falter and fall, they will scatter like leaves before the wind, and none shall dare to harm you or your loved ones. For I, the Lord your God, am with you now and always, even unto the end of the age. My word is your balm and your strength that heals wounds unseen and breathes life into the weary soul. Though you may feel unworthy to receive me, hear my voice now. Your faith has drawn me near. I desire not only to enter your home, but also your heart, to inscribe my truth upon its chambers. With but a touch, I will shatter the chains that bind you. Fear, pain, anxiety, and sorrow, they will vanish, for even the heavens bow at the sound of my voice. I speak these words to you because I long for your joy, your peace, and your security. I desire that you walk with confidence, knowing that a brighter future and a renewed life lie ahead. When you draw near to me, I will embrace you, and you will feel my love, pure, steadfast, and unshakable. This is the inheritance I have prepared for you, a life filled with hope, strength, and the transformative power of my Spirit. Do not linger in the shadow of past sins, believing that you are condemned to carry their weight forever. Though this world is full of affliction, take courage, for I have overcome it. You are not a child of despair, but a beloved child of the Almighty, and my promises to you are unbreakable. Trust in me with every step you take, and you will rise above every trial. I see your tears, those moments when sorrow wells up from depths you cannot name. Do you not know what it is? It is your spirit calling out for me, longing to return to the one who formed you. Your heart remembers the sweetness of my presence, and your soul knows that apart from me you can do nothing. Though life may seem to slip through your fingers, I am here to restore what was lost. Come to me, and I will give you rest. Come to me, and I will give you life abundant. Let us walk this path together, for I have chosen you, and I will never let you go. You have wandered long in the wilderness of sorrow, waiting for peace and happiness to bloom like a hidden flower. Your heartaches as those you love seem to drift further away, their faces shrouded in the mist of distance. But hear me now, my beloved, for I am here, standing before you. Beside me flows a spring of living water, a river of unending blessings that cleanses and restores. Dip your hands into this sacred stream, let its cool touch soothe your weary soul and wash away the shadows of despair. Take of this water, drink deeply, and I promise you your thirst will be quenched forever. Your faith has not gone unnoticed, and today I proclaim that you are healed. You opened the door of your heart, and I have stepped into your home. I will remain with you always, watching over you, guarding your family, and bestowing blessings beyond measure. Though your face is heavy with sadness now, I see the longing in your eyes, the quiet yearning for strength to journey onward. Come to me, my child, with boldness and trust. There is no need to walk the paths of life alone, burdened by hopelessness. I am your Father, not far off in an unreachable realm, but near, closer than your very breath. Take my hand and together we will rise. Let us walk through the labyrinth of your thoughts, where fears and doubts linger like shadows. Tell me what burdens you, what dreams have withered, what pain has convinced you that your destiny should be cast away. Yes, the world can be harsh. Once your heart was filled with wonder, your laughter as free as a bird's song, and your trust as radiant as the morning sun. But betrayal and deceit came, stealing your joy and dimming the light within you. You stopped trusting others and perhaps even me. Yet I tell you now, I have always known you, as intimately as the stars I call by name. Every wound you carry, every tear you've shed, I have held in the palms of my hands. Walk with me, and I will lead you to a place where you are cherished beyond imagination. There you are clothed in royal garments, and your name is spoken with love and honor. A heavenly gaze watches over you every moment, day and night, nourishing your soul as a mother bird feeds her chicks. In that sacred place, you are not what the world has called you, but who you truly are, a child of the Almighty, made in the image of the Creator. Remember this always: no one and nothing can take your place in my heart. You are forever mine. Do not let the lies of this world deceive you. My blood has cleansed you, my spirit has filled you with the strength to overcome every trial. Even your failures will be transformed into stepping stones for your good. You will no longer dwell in suffering, and your family will flourish under my care. With each passing day, you will see the fulfillment of the dreams I have planted within you, the unfolding of the plans I have prepared for you since the dawn of time. When weariness grips your heart and darkness blinds your path, know that I am with you. Even in the shadowed valleys, my hand guides you. Fear not, for I will never abandon you. Look up, my child, and see the love in my eyes. You are safe in my arms, sheltered beneath the mantle of my unfailing love. I am the balm for your wounds, the light in your darkness, and the strength in your weakness. I am your God, your healer, your provider, your protector. Your life, your future, and your family are cradled securely in my hands. Trust in me, for I am the source of every good thing, and my love for you is eternal. Lift your heart to me, and walk forward in the confidence of a child deeply and forever loved. Today, feel the overwhelming and sacred embrace of my presence as it descends upon you with a force both tender and mighty. You have long awaited this moment, yearning to hear my voice, and now, with a heart humbled and overflowing with gratitude, you come before me, ready to receive the words I have prepared for you. Treasure these words as a priceless gift. Let them take root within you, banishing every shadow of worry and fear that sought to burden your spirit. Walk forward with unshakable confidence and faith, for though your earthly eyes cannot see me, your soul knows me intimately. Trust in my power, my miracles, and the wonders I shall bring forth in your life and in the lives of those you hold dear. Take my hand, beloved, and let me guide you with the patience and gentleness of a shepherd leading his cherished flock. The path I have set before you is one of divine love, where my will reigns supreme. When the storms of life howl and the waves of uncertainty rise, remember that even the fiercest tempests are silenced by the sound of my voice. You are wrapped in a mantle of my protection, and the peace I give you is so profound that even the whispers of the night will no longer stir fear within you. Know this truth: you are never alone. No matter how bewildering or daunting the world may seem, I am by your side, holding your hand, and I will never release my grip on you. Each new dawn is a testament to my mercy, a sacred invitation to rise with renewed strength and unwavering determination. Leave behind the weight of yesterday's sorrows. They have no place in the radiant light of the new beginning I offer you. Let your thoughts be transformed and your words be a reflection of life and hope. The words you speak carry the power to shape destinies, yours and those of others, so speak with wisdom and love. Do not let the enemy sow seeds of doubt, convincing you that change is beyond your reach or that despair is your fate. In me, there are no impossibilities. Cling to this truth, for I am the God who makes all things new. Your life, your character, your relationships, and every circumstance you face can be transformed by my hand. But I ask this of you: invite me into your heart. I long to show you the depth of my love, a love so profound that it carried me to the cross. When I bore the agony of the cross, I had you in my heart. I endured the unimaginable because I saw the day you would be born, the trials you would face, and the burdens you would carry. My suffering was not in vain. It was to secure for you a life of freedom, abundance, and joy everlasting. Do not dwell on the mistakes of your past, for I have already washed them away. Love yourself as I have loved you, and forgive yourself as I have forgiven you. Set your gaze firmly upon me, and let your heart follow the path I have illuminated for you. The road may be marked by battles and hardships, but my blessing is your inheritance, and my strength will sustain you. Trust in me, for I am the source of every victory, and I have chosen you not for defeat, but for triumph. Give me your heart today, my precious child, and I will flood it with joy. I will lift the burdens that have weighed you down for so long and heal the wounds that have left scars upon your soul. Even the pain you carry from your earliest days, the struggles you think no one understands, I see them all, and I am here to bring you peace. The victory I have prepared for you is greater than you can fathom. I will transform your life so completely that those who once knew you will marvel at the strength, resilience, and joy radiating from within you. Through your life I will reveal my power and love, and you will become a beacon of hope to others. Accept my invitation, my beloved. Surrender your heart to me, and watch as I begin a mighty work within you. This day marks the beginning of a transformation so profound that it will echo through eternity. Let my love carry you forward, and you will find in every step a divine purpose, an unshakable strength, and a joy that no darkness can overcome. Within you, my beloved child, I have placed the seed of harmony, the promise of peace, and the abundance of blessings. Your family, your life, and your spirit are not forgotten by me, for I am the one who calls you by name. Even now, as the tempests of life swirl around you, I am the unwavering hand that will guide you from the stormy seas into the harbor of victory. Do you not know how deeply I love you? Feel it now, wherever you are. Let my love envelop you. Sense the weight lifting from your shoulders and the lightness returning to your weary steps. You stand at the precipice of triumph. Do not falter, for your journey is not in vain. Though the winds howl and the waves rise to strike you down, I am your protector, steadfast and eternal. I have endured betrayal and felt the bitter sting of abandonment by those whom I loved. Yet, even in the face of scorn, I chose to love unconditionally, and so I understand the depth of your pain. Your tears are precious to me, your fears are known to me, and your cries do not escape my notice. When darkness surrounds you, threatening to steal your hope, call upon me, and I will drive out the shadows that seek to claim you. Today, my beloved, I renew your joy and breathe fresh life into your faith. Do not waste your energy striving to gain approval from those who cannot understand your heart or the faith you hold dear. Their paths may diverge from yours, but you are not called to seek their acceptance. Victory is your inheritance. and I have destined you for greatness. When loneliness gnaws at your soul, remember that I am here, and at the perfect moment I will send the companionship and support you need. My timing is never late, my hand moves with divine precision. Cast your burdens upon me, my child, for I did not create you to live in the bondage of fear. The anxieties that seek to consume your mind are not of me, and I urge you to release them. Trust in the promises I have etched upon your heart, for they are unshakable. I am the architect of miracles, the one who opens doors no man can shut. When you walk with me, fear shall flee, and the chains that bind your spirit shall be shattered. You will rise filled with joy and live abundantly in the light of my love. Remember, my beloved, the battles you have fought with valor, the storms that have battered your soul, and the towering mountains you have scaled with unyielding determination. These triumphs were not mere accidents, nor the result of fleeting luck, but the tangible proof of my sovereign hand at work in your life, guiding each step with divine precision. I see the weight you carry, the struggles that threaten to overwhelm you, the quiet doubts that echo in the recesses of your mind, and the unspoken wounds that throb within your heart. Yet even in the midst of your greatest trials, know this: I have been, and will always be, by your side. My love for you is unwavering, and my presence is steadfast, even when the world around you seeks to belittle your achievements or wrongly attribute them to mere chance. Every stride you have taken on your journey has been under my watchful gaze, every victory a testament to the strength I have placed within you. Dare, my child, to dream with boldness, to envision the impossible, for I am the author of miracles and the giver of life to all that seems unattainable. Rest securely in the knowledge that you are cherished beyond any earthly measure, treasured in ways that surpass your understanding. Let no fear creep into your heart, no shadow of doubt dim the light of my promises. Do not allow the whispers of uncertainty to steal away the grand plans I have designed specifically for you. Reflect on your life and see how far you have come. Remember the countless moments when despair threatened to consume you, only for you to rise stronger and more victorious than before. The storms may rage with relentless fury, the waves may tower and crash, but I am the one who commands the winds to cease, the one who speaks peace into chaos. I am your refuge, your stronghold, your unshakable anchor amidst the tempest, and your greatest and most loyal ally. Let no voice of fear, no echo of doubt, and no seed of insecurity find a place in the soil of your heart. My promises to you are eternal, my love for you is boundless, and my plans for you are greater than the grandest of your dreams. Before the foundations of the world were laid, I wove together a magnificent design for your life, a purpose so profound that even now it unfolds in ways beyond your comprehension. You are never alone, my precious child. I walk with you through every valley, stand with you upon every summit, and fight alongside you in every battle. I rejoice in your victories as a loving father delights in the triumphs of his child. Keep your heart steadfast, and let your faith remain unshaken, for what I have prepared for you is not only good but exceedingly greater than anything you could hope or imagine. Rest in my presence, and allow my love to sustain you. I am with you in the quiet moments and the storms, in the heights of joy and the depths of despair. You are held, cherished, and deeply loved beyond measure. Trust in me, and watch as the impossible unfolds before your very eyes. What lies ahead for you is not just a life of blessings, but a testament to the immeasurable depths of my love for you. Rest now, beloved, and know that I am with you always. You are deeply loved, eternally cherished, and forever held in the embrace of my grace. Amen. My beloved child, hear me as I speak, for every word flows from a wellspring of boundless love, from a heart deeply moved with compassion toward you. Draw close and let your soul absorb these words. even if their meaning escapes you for a moment. These words are born not from wrath, but from a place of abiding affection. You have sought answers and longed for clarity, yet I have chosen silence, granting you the freedom to chart your path and to navigate the currents of your own endeavors. In my quietness, I created space for you to decide, to press forward, to face the unknown. There were times when, emboldened by your own resolve, you ventured into realms unexplored, guided only by your desires and without my counsel. You grasped the helm of your life with both hands, unyielding, forging ahead alone. Now, as storms rise and shadows gather, you turn to question why the path has led to such turbulent shores. Recall when I said, "Give me your heart, my child, and let your gaze rest on the path I have set for you." For a time you embraced this call. Yet, as the days wore on, monotony crept into your heart, and the allure of self-sufficiency lured you away, drawing you to take on uncertain paths alone. Driven by a hunger for wealth and possessions, you sprinted toward the glittering mirage of abundance, heedless of the joy I had laid out before you. I reached for you in dreams. I scattered signs along your daily walk, whispers from my love, yearning to draw you near. Yet when you did not answer, I withheld my hand, watching as you chose a solitary battle, until in your pride you descended to the very depths, stumbling into shadow and despair. Amidst your suffering, your heart cried out, "Jesus, save me. Lift me from this pit of sorrow." Know this, my child, I was there. I heard your cry and felt the tender sincerity of your broken heart. And like a compassionate father, I reached out, took your hand, and raised you from despair. In the warmth of my words, let your spirit feel my presence, for I yearn to lead you to a life brimming with true joy. Yet understand this: to know the fullness of joy, you must walk this path with me, steadfast and surrendered. Only in communion with me will you discover the happiness your heart truly seeks. If triumph over life's trials is your desire, stay connected to my spirit, purified and shielded by my sacrifice, enfolded within the embrace of my love. Return to me, my child, come home to where your heart belongs. Drink deeply from the fountain of life, allowing the nourishment of my spirit to transform and renew your soul. Remain near, for wandering far from my presence leads only to a wilderness devoid of peace. To those weary and burdened, I am speaking now. Listen with an open heart. Your troubles may tower before you like giants, yet remember you have entrusted me with your life and heart. The spirit within you assures you that no mountain is insurmountable. Embrace this truth, proclaim it, etch it upon your heart, and above all, believe it. Nothing indeed is impossible for God. This promise is my enduring pledge, bringing healing and restoration to your life. My word shall never return empty. It bears the power to create, to renew, to bring forth life. When the journey feels overwhelming, remember you are my beloved child, the heir of an all-powerful God. It is time, my child, to urgently renew your mind and spirit. My Holy Spirit lives within you, filling you with divine strength. Speak my words with love, extending kindness and gentleness to those around you. Be mindful, choosing to bless rather than wound. I am opening your eyes to marvelous truths. Call upon me and I shall answer with revelations beyond your comprehension. Seek my word daily. Listen with a heart ready to receive. Open the scriptures and discover that you dwell in a supernatural realm, surrounded by my endless love, protected and led by me, your eternal Father. I am with you now and forever, in every place and condition, whether you find yourself in joy or sorrow. As I have promised, our spirits are intertwined, we are one. You stand upon the threshold of miracles, though your feet yet walk upon this earth. Trials will come, and forces may seek to harm you, yet they shall not prevail. Strengthened by my hand, guided by the truths I have sown into your heart, you are endowed with the courage of a champion. Stand firm, For it is by faith alone that you shall rise, and with unwavering trust you will overcome. Stand steadfast, my beloved child, and confront the trials that rise before you. Let your heart be firm, for I am the rock upon which you stand, fortifying you with divine strength. Declare your faith in me boldly, write it upon the tablets of your heart, and proclaim it before the heavens and the earth. For with God nothing is beyond reach, and no force can hinder his will. Be not dismayed by the darkness of injustice that looms, for the hour of divine judgment is at hand, and his justice shall shine brighter than the dawn. The Almighty reigns above, and no adversary shall prosper against you. Those who scheme against you shall stumble upon their own snares. Every word of deceit shall return upon the lips of liars, for judgment is already wrought. They sought to rob you, but they are now entangled in their own designs. Each loss you have suffered shall be restored 100-fold, for blessings are rushing toward you as a river of grace. I am your eternal advocate, your vigilant defender, and the judge who stands against your foes. I am your Father, your faithful friend, patient beyond measure and filled with compassion. Let your spirit rest in the comfort of my presence, for your destiny is secure in my hands. I will cause you to thrive where others wither, for even in barren places, you, my cherished child, shall flourish like a rose in the wilderness. Your dreams shall awaken, rising like the sun at dawn, and you will ascend to heights of purpose and prosperity. Every trial that sought to break you shall become a stepping stone to your triumph, a testimony to my grace. What appears now as a mountain of adversity shall soon transform into a monument of deliverance, a testament to my unfailing power. A miracle is approaching, for I have heard your prayers and am preparing to bestow blessings beyond what your heart has dared to ask. Hold unwavering to your faith, for I am about to reveal wonders that will leave you breathless. Trust in me, even when shadows obscure the way. No matter the depth of the valley, my hand is there to lift you. Though I may seem silent, I am always present, an unbreakable support until you emerge victorious. I have decreed triumph over your foes. My timing aligns perfectly with your victory. When I call you to walk, take that step with courage. When I urge you to rise, do so with unwavering resolve. When I proclaim your triumph, embrace it fully and turn not to dwell on past errors, for the past has vanished like a morning mist. I have washed and renewed you. The chains are broken, and you are made anew. In my presence, you shall be safeguarded, and I command you, fear nothing. No force within all creation can overcome you, for your victory flows from the power of my sacrifice. Affirm with boldness that you trust in me, for I am preparing to astonish you beyond what you can imagine. Fear not, for wherever your journey may take you, I am your shield and sword. Stand confidently upon my promises and rest assured that all I do is for your good. My abiding presence fills you with a joy surpassing understanding. You are indeed blessed, while many dwell in unrest. Be still, knowing that my peace rests upon you like a gentle cloak. Should life rise against you like a storm, I shall equip you with courage and endurance, opening doors, forging paths, and softening hearts before you. You will be given opportunities beyond measure, and your feet shall tread upon distant lands as a bearer of my love to the nations. For I have chosen you and set you apart, knowing each sorrow and joy you have known, and the wounds from your youth are ever before me. Hear me now, beloved, though your hurt is real, it is not eternal. Lay these burdens upon me and walk into the freedom I have prepared for you. Live now in liberty, filled with forgiveness, letting the memories of painful days fade like a distant shadow. Rejoice loudly, my beloved, let your heart sing, and weep with joy if you must. Dance with a lightness unburdened by sorrow, for no more shall grief or anguish weigh upon you. Stand tall, so that those who once wounded you may see that you are no longer bound by their chains. I love you deeply, and I desire you to walk free from the snares of bitterness. Hear the trumpet sounding, only a few have ears to hear its call. The days I have promised draw near, though many will remain unmoved, ensnared by negativity, choosing complaints over the life of joy offered to them. They have turned away, clinging to falsehoods, yet my word endures forever, a light to the faithful and a shield to those who cherish my love. And thus it is that they dwell in the depths of despair and the shadows of defeat. This, beloved, is not the life I envision for you. My heart yearns for you to taste the sweetness of triumph and the serenity of joy. I extend my hand to you. Come, take it. Follow only me. I shall sow in you the seeds of love and speak to you words of healing, that you may scatter them as blessings to countless souls. Trust in the boundless power I possess, for wonders beyond imagining shall unfold before your eyes, leaving you awestruck. Reaffirm your faith in me, cast aside the deceptions, the whispers of untruth, the accusations and judgments that seek to ensnare you. Let no condemnation take root in your heart. Dismiss the words of those who claim a righteousness superior to your own. Instead, stand in your identity, a cherished child of mine, redeemed, transformed, and radiant with humility, joy, strength, and peace. Today I beseech you to release the burden of past regrets. You have sought my forgiveness, and humbly you have come before me. Now, all lies within my sovereign hands. I will silence those who desire your fall, those who find it difficult to witness the favor I continue to bestow upon you despite your missteps. They do not understand, they fail to see the depths of your repentance, the openness of your soul that has embraced me wholly. I have found a dwelling place within your heart. You have chosen me above all else, loved me with every fiber of your being, and entrusted yourself to the path I have laid out, a path of salvation, health, prosperity, and overflowing blessing. Know that the prosperity I grant does not bring with it sorrow, nor does it weigh down with the chains of debt. I shall provide abundantly for all you need, freeing you from dependence on those who would drain your joy, your freedom, and your peace. Once more I remind you, my word stands unwavering, my commandments remain unshakable, and my declarations are ever true. In me you find the essence of truth itself. So trust in what I speak to you, do not falter in times of hardship. Absorb yourself in my teachings, and there you shall find peace and stability. Let your heart be firm and your emotions unmoved. For I am your God, the eternal, your almighty Father. Out of boundless love I sought you, saved you, and I shall protect you forevermore. This commitment is unbreakable. My love for you is without end. Stand firm in your faith, knowing that I act with purpose and intention. No harm shall come to you or to those you hold dear, for though heaven and earth may pass, my words shall endure forever. Declare your love for me, believe in my power, and prepare to witness the wonders I have set before you. You are precious to me, and the purpose of your life is far from over. You shall rise in victory, emboldened and filled with wisdom, prepared to receive a deluge of blessings and embark on new, grand endeavors. Though some may envy your triumphs, know this: I will surround you with a host of angels, protecting you on all sides. Hear my voice as I assure you, no harm shall touch you. My presence shall never leave you, and I shall work miracles greater than any you have yet known, so long as you remain steadfast in your faith, unwavering in obedience, and strong in perseverance. Each day set aside time to seek me in silence, separating yourself from the distractions that pull you away. In these quiet moments I shall reward you. In these hours of communion, you shall find strength and joy overflowing. I will clear your path of obstacles, open doors before you, and even transform the deserts of your life into fields of blessing. Such beauty awaits those who approach me with humility, whose souls retain the purity and innocence of a child's faith. Remember, I am real, ever present, and my promises remain unfaltering. I hold you close and shall never abandon you. I know your heart carries concern for your children, but be at peace, they too are under my loving care. I guide them unseen as you once did, tending to their needs as they grow and venture forth. Though they may seem distant, they remain within my grasp, watched over with the same love you poured into them. Know that I am present, guarding your children as you continue in the role I have chosen for you. I am aware of every fear that burdens your heart, and that is why I am here to offer you peace, to grant you strength. My protective wings encircle them, my eyes never leave them, and my shadow shields them from life's harshest storms. In those moments when despair may seize you, remember my gaze is constant upon them. Though they may face the lure of poor choices or encounter the influence of darkness, I am here, vigilant and steadfast. Continue to pray, do not cease. Let your prayers rise from your lips and fill your home with faith, resounding in the hearts of your children, that they may know a mother whose love and devotion are steadfast. Let her be drawn daily to humble herself, to bow in reverent prayer, lifting her beloved children before my eternal throne. May she never tire of reminding them that my love for them is unyielding and steadfast, that I am indeed real, ever present, and intricately woven into the very fabric of their lives with a powerful and purposeful design that surpasses human understanding. Let her heart remain undeterred in confessing her love for them, even in moments when their hearts seem indifferent or distant. If they witness tears glistening in her eyes, let her not feel ashamed, for it is essential that they know the depth of her care and the impact of their choices on her heart. Their actions reach deep within her spirit. Yet this journey is a sacred process guided by my hand. Beloved Mother, know this: each child walks a path uniquely set before them, a path that will inevitably include stumbles and falls. This is why your prayers are paramount, like shields warding off the enemy's snares, preventing him from sowing seeds of doubt, shame, or despair. Let your love shine forth boldly and unreservedly, unwavering and free of condemnation. Be ever prepared to correct them when needed, yet always have open arms welcoming them without reproach. They must know that your love endures, eternal and unbroken, that you will never cease lifting their names in prayer, invoking the mighty, enduring and effective prayers only a mother's heart can release. The day will come when your persistent love and devotion will bear fruit, and your heart will rejoice beyond measure. Trust in me with all your being. I am with your children and I am with you. Your love for them is precious to me, for they are mine as well. I have inscribed their names in my book, recorded every feature, every desire of their hearts, and there is nothing about them that escapes my watchful eye. I know the weight of your concerns, yet I call you to lay down these worries, to surrender the burdens that threaten your peace. Even when it seems they may wander from the path, entrust their journey into my care, and turn instead to cultivate the garden of your own heart. Excessive worry drains the very life and strength I long to pour into you, robbing you of the peace I freely offer. Reserve your strength and faith, for your prayers are still needed, and the time has come to relinquish what was never yours to carry. Those whom you have so lovingly nurtured have reached the hour when they must take flight. Set them free with faith, confident that, as you cover them in prayer, my protective grace will remain upon them. Trust in the path I have prepared, for I hold both you and them in my hands. There will be boundaries in their lives, principles of dignity and sanctity that uphold the foundation of your home. When they falter, your silence may not serve them, yet in moments of confrontation, I will arm you with peace, wisdom, and strength. Let not anger fuel your words, but rather choose words that heal and uplift. Just as I have dealt mercifully with you, without harshness or retribution, so extend this same grace to your children. Understand that errors will arise, tears will be shed, yet know that the salvation that embraced you will also encompass them. In the fullness of time, they will recognize the limits I have placed for their good. They will find repentance, and they will return to the shelter of your love, bearing joy and blessings. Welcome them back with open arms, with forgiveness and grace, offering them the chance to rebuild what was lost, to renew and make right. Rest assured, though their path may seem perilous, I will guide them back in due season. Continue to lift their names in prayer, and as you do, my peace will settle upon you like a gentle balm, soothing and reassuring you that they are sheltered in my eternal care. I will turn your sorrow to strength, healing the ache in your heart with my boundless love. Whether you stand surrounded or alone, take a moment to pause, to feel the peace I extend, even if but for a fleeting moment. Open your heart, my beloved, welcome this precious gift that I bestow upon you, a gift crafted to bring peace to your soul and quietness to your troubled mind. I offer you strength to rise above the storms of emotion that once left you in turmoil. The worries that once drained your spirit and filled you with dread shall hold no power over you. Place your faith in me anew, for nothing good is ever lost. This moment too shall pass, for your future remains richly blessed, anointed by the hand of the Almighty. No trial or adversity set against you can rob you of the blessings that I have laid before you. I am the one who transforms opposition into opportunity, scarcity into abundance. My power knows no bounds. I am here to heal, to restore, to renew all that is within your household and family. Remember, I am not mortal but divine, unchanging and steadfast. Since the dawn of time, my love for you has been unwavering, my purpose unshakable. I am the way, the truth, and the life. Let your heart hold fast to this truth. Allow it to shield you from the deceptions of the world. It brings joy to my heart to witness your trust in me, to know that your peace is no longer disturbed by the voices that once clouded your mind. Many would seek to stir confusion and anger within you, leading you astray, filling you with regret, and tearing you from the truth of my love. Yet now, in the light of understanding, I trust you will stand firm, unmoved by these forces. You reside in my love, a sanctuary untouched by any earthly hand. You are safe, wrapped in a divine love that is eternal and boundless. In the solitude you faced and the tenderness you've yearned for, know that I am with you now. I draw you into my embrace with a strength that only the divine can give. When shadows threaten to engulf you, do not fear. When despair calls, do not yield. I am beside you, protecting you, eager to guide and uplift you. Even in this very hour, I am lifting the burdens that have wearied your soul. You have entrusted your heart to me, and I am ever watchful over you. I hear your cries, I am moved by your pain. Let my words wrap around you like a cloak of safety, a beacon of peace, filling you with joy and unwavering confidence. Feel hope flood your spirit like a river overflowing its banks. Share this boundless joy with those you hold dear, for today marks a turning point. Step forth from the shadows that have stolen your happiness, for I am here to be the sign you've sought, the presence that surrounds you with love. Speak to me with a heart full of faith, knowing I am with you, working to bring you out of your present trials. Trust in my purpose, designed with you in mind, a purpose that has never known defeat. Before you lies a path, blessed and flourishing with victories beyond measure. Rise each morning and think of me first. Dedicate those precious opening moments to gratitude, to acknowledging the blessings I have woven into your life. In doing so, you shall feel the heavens themselves open before you, showering blessings upon you. And trust me with your heart, and rivers of living water will spring forth from within, quenching every thirst and filling your soul with divine sustenance. My Holy Spirit will accompany you, lending courage, soothing your mind, and filling every corner of your being with light. Let this light drive out every shadow, awakening in you a new dawn filled with purpose and the renewal of life. Remember, your life is not dictated by the shifting tides of worldly opinion or circumstance. You are held securely in my hands. Though you may wonder at times about your family's future, or when the hour of your trials grows weary and seems endless, Let your soul find solace in this truth: the victory is already secured by divine providence. Stand firm, lifting praises and gratitude, for triumph is not merely promised but assured. I have overcome the world and all its afflictions, yet your calling is to believe with unwavering, heartfelt faith, persevering steadfastly despite any adversities. You do not march into battle in vain, you stride confidently toward a victory ordained from above. This is my covenant with all who seek me earnestly, those graced with courage beyond measure and inspired with supernatural strength. Should there be a dawn when you awaken surrounded by trials and adversaries, where blessings seem shrouded in struggles and conflicts, hold fast to this timeless truth: within you lies the seed of joy, a seed sown by my own hand. Do not wait for another to bring laughter or relief, for all bear their own burdens. Place not your joy upon another who, like you, seeks solace. Remember, I alone am your provider, the source of not only your daily bread, shelter, and abundance, but also your peace, encouragement, and happiness. I am your friend, your God, deeply attuned to every need of your heart. None holds you dearer than I learned to rest solely in me, freeing yourself from dependencies on those who chase after their own desires. In doing so, you shall find yourself untouched by the compulsion to surrender dignity for fleeting companionship. Now, wherever you may be, close your eyes and pour out every thought to me. Entrust me with your fears, and sorrow shall have no place in your heart. There will be no space for discouragement or despair. I call you to a vibrant, unwavering faith. Our communion is not just a weekly gathering, it is a daily encounter, a moment-by-moment relationship. Since the dawn of creation, I have been your Father, my door open, my watch over you unending, for I do not sleep. When you truly perceive my yearning to bless you, you shall witness the miracles awaiting you. Quiet your heart, do not fret over matters you have laid in my hands. Trust in my boundless love, embrace my peace, and receive my consolation and forgiveness. I am the one who holds all things in control, constantly assuring you that defeat and shame have no place in your journey. None can harm or disgrace you. Walk with your head lifted high, for in trusting my word, you walk boldly, unafraid of those who stand against you. Accept the strength I pour out upon you, and you shall not falter. Even when you feel weak, know this: through faith in my power, even the mightiest of foes shall be subdued. Look forward, for days of overflowing joy await. Stand resolute, enduring through trials. If the path feels uncertain, know that it is simply my will unfolding. Rejoice amid conflict, hold your peace in the face of adversity, and do not fear, for with every opposition comes a deeper blessing and an outpouring of grace. You are unique, chosen to believe, to persist, to endure without fear, even through tribulation. Through your steadfast faith you have triumphed, and I shall increase your blessings. Today I open the gates of heaven over you, bestowing an abundance of peace, fortitude, and wisdom. I fill you with unshakable hope to keep you anchored in life's purpose. Continue forward, do not waver, for supernatural joy awaits, enveloping you as my promises come to life. Hold on, dear one, for you have strength beyond measure. Reflect on your journey, the ground you have covered, even through feelings of being overwhelmed, even through doubts of reaching this place. Beloved, I urge you, as the trials of this world press upon your soul, to stand firm, unyielding as the mighty oak in a storm. Press forward, and know that I am with you, guiding each step, uplifting your spirit with a strength beyond measure. The struggles you endure are not in vain, they are the fires that refine, the anvil upon which your faith is tempered. When the tempest finally calms and the skies clear, you shall stand unshakable, like the rock upon which I build my promises, for you shall know my love as never before. Perhaps you wonder why these tribulations are set before you, questioning the purpose of the suffering you endure. Fear not, for I have not forsaken you. I am not distant nor punitive. No, dear heart, for I have called you to a higher purpose, a vision grand and glorious beyond what you now perceive. The trials are not laid upon you to break your spirit, but to elevate it, to carve within you the capacity for blessings greater than your present dreams, joys more profound than any sorrow you've known. Hold fast to my words as a lifeline. Cling to my guidance like the light of dawn breaking over a weary night. Cast away the distractions of fear, the shadows of resentment, and the chains of judgment. Lay down the weight of past hurts, the burdens of bitterness that cloud your heart and cloud your mind. Instead, fix your eyes upon me, devote every breath to the love and strength I offer, and let the balm of my teachings fortify you. For in my words lie peace for the troubled heart and resilience for the weary soul. I am breathing new life into your spirit, washing away the remnants of sorrow, opening your heart to receive the grace and blessings that await you. Should there come a moment when words abandon you, when sorrow swells within your chest and you cannot utter even a single plea, come to me in stillness. Kneel in silence and I shall wrap you in my love, whispering comfort into the chambers of your heart. Even in silence, I know the language of your soul. I hear the quiet whispers of your innermost thoughts and fears. Trust that I understand every unspoken prayer, that I stand beside you in those solitary moments, and that my love for you is deep beyond measure. I am near, ready to renew your heart and strengthen your path, for I have prepared a future abundant in blessings, overflowing with joy, peace, and purpose. Believe with all your heart that the plans I have for you are of greatness and promise. Hold these words close, etch them within your spirit, and let them be the foundation upon which you stand. For I, your Lord and Savior, am committed to guiding you through every shadowed valley and steep ascent. Fear not, for the end of your journey holds a reward more splendid than you could ever envision. Though life may at times feel as a relentless uphill struggle, you are never alone. I am here, steadfast and unwavering, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. Even if others turn away, even when friends falter and loved ones stray, I stand by you in unchanging love. I do not come to you with reproach for past missteps. I do not count your failings as reasons to withdraw. Rather, I am here to lift you up, to offer forgiveness as the dawn offers light. No matter your past, I hold open arms, ready to heal, to restore, and to renew. With me, no trial is beyond surmounting, no darkness too deep, for my strength shall carry you through. But in those times when you feel drained, when your heart is heavy, and your strength feels spent, take courage. Make one more stride forward in faith, even when the path is obscured, even if all seems lost around you. For I am with you, beloved, upholding you, empowering you, and comforting you. You are precious in my sight, and the purpose I have for you is unlike any other. Trust and know that I am with you, now and always, as you walk this path together with me. Hear, beloved child, for within your soul lies a purpose fashioned by divine hands, a calling that only you, in your uniqueness, can fulfill. Each step of your journey is enveloped in my boundless love, an unwavering light that shines even as you walk through shadowed valleys. Fear not the darkened paths, for I am the light that guides you. Tremble not under heavy burdens, for I am the strength that lifts you. Entrust your heart to me, and you shall witness the steadfastness of my promises, the enduring faithfulness that never wavers. Stand firm in courage, faith, and perseverance. March forth, knowing I am ever with you, a fortress by your side, ensuring victory over every trial. With my hand upon you, every mountain shall be moved, every challenge met and conquered. Arise, precious child, and cast aside the past, for my mighty arm sustains you, and together we shall soar above all adversity. I have laid a path before you, lifting you to heights prepared before time began. For you are my cherished creation, my beloved child. Cling to my words, meditate upon them deeply, proclaim them boldly. Through Christ who strengthens you, you shall accomplish all things. Let these truths take root within, empowering and transforming you, guiding you toward health, prosperity, and blessings abundant. Trust, my child, and my love will raise you to heights beyond what your heart could envision, to horizons untouched by earthly dreams. Those who place their faith in me shall never taste the bitterness of disappointment. Rise with a renewed spirit, embracing each dawn with the assurance that you are never alone. My Holy Spirit abides within you, guiding, empowering, comforting you in every season. Do not tremble at the storms that arise, for in trusting me, I will pour out upon you a peace surpassing all understanding, a joy that overflows within your heart. Lift your gaze heavenward, walk confidently upon the path I have ordained, and each step will draw you closer to your divine purpose. Keep your eyes steadfast upon me, do not stray from the path of truth and righteousness. Hold fast until the end, and you shall inherit the blessings I have reserved since the dawn of creation. Go forth with my love as your shield and my word as your beacon, for no force shall hinder you. Advance with the surety that I am present in every breath, and I shall fulfill my promises in your life, exceeding even your grandest dreams. May these words echo within the depths of your soul. Treasure them. Let them dwell in your heart like the finest silver, for they will guide you upon the righteous path and fill you with wisdom to reap wonders unimaginable. You know, my child, that in moments of strife I am near, my arms are outstretched to guide you through every storm, bringing you to calm waters and clarity. Let Maine be your sanctuary in distress, your beacon amidst the darkness, and your strength in frailty. When your burdens grow heavy, release them to me, for I am here to lighten your load, to renew your spirit. Share with me your fears, your anxieties, and within my love you will find solace and hope. Each step in faith draws you closer to peace and liberation, the very essence of what you seek. Remember, beloved, that the choices of your past do not determine your eternal destiny. In my endless mercy I offer forgiveness and a new beginning. Accept the grace I extend to you, and let my love transform your heart and mind. Cast off the chains of regret and guilt, embrace the freedom born of reconciliation with me and with yourself. As you immerse yourself in the depths of my love, you will find the strength to forgive others and yourself, enveloped by compassion and understanding that mends your soul's deepest wounds. Know that I am here, that I am ever near, healing, restoring, and leading you to a peace beyond all earthly comprehension. Trust deeply in me, beloved, and in the sacred journey I have set before you, a path rich in the promise of renewal and divine transformation. When your heart trembles amidst the storms of uncertainty and the weight of adversity, hold firm to the assurance that I am crafting wonders in your life even now. Do not let your spirit falter when obstacles arise, for each trial is a chance to gather strength and wisdom. These moments, though trying, are but sacred steps toward the higher calling I have placed upon you, bringing you ever closer to your purpose. Embrace each difficulty as a lesson woven into my grand design for your life, a design that, though hidden, is infused with my light and love. You know, my beloved, every tear which falls from your eyes is like a seed in fertile soil, a seed that will grow into a harvest of transformation. Each pang of sorrow you endure opens a door for compassion to blossom, for wisdom to take root. Fear not to seek comfort, for I have positioned faithful souls along your path, friends and guides who will lift you in your moments of need. Open your heart to the gentle whisper of my guidance, for I walk with you in every breath, in every beat of your heart. It is my presence that comforts you amid tribulations, my hand that steadies you through every tempest. Remember, dear one, that in moments of despair you are surrounded by my boundless love and the healing grace that flows from it. Trust in my promise to shape your life, a promise of joy and completeness. I shall never forsake you, my light will always illuminate your path, and my love will mend the wounds of your soul. With each step toward me, find in my presence the wellspring of comfort, strength, and unshakable hope. Beloved, you are treasured beyond measure, and within you lies a unique divine purpose, a purpose only you can fulfill in this world. Walk courageously, knowing that every moment you draw closer to me brings you nearer to the blessings I have prepared. Stand firm, unyielding in your faith. Let not your circumstances appear as barriers, but rather as sacred gateways to victory. See yourself as I see you, not just a survivor, but a conqueror, fashioned in my own image. My power dwells within you, granting you strength to rise above all adversities. My child, as you receive these words, may my love envelop you, bringing you strength and peace beyond understanding. Let my grace fill your heart and mind, empowering you to move forward with confidence, knowing that my strength is greater than any challenge you face. As dawn breaks on this new day, know that my love, my grace, and my blessings surround you. You bear within yourself the light of my spirit, a protective shield of love. Remain calm and steadfast, for I have destined you to triumph. The conflicts and hardships you encounter shall not defeat you, my precious daughter. Though the weight of financial trials may press upon you, and days may seem endless with hardship, take heart, you are not alone. Do not bear these burdens in isolation, for I am by your side, attentive to every cry and ready to be your strength and comfort. I see your burdens, I feel the sorrow that fills your nights and each tear shed in solitude. But hear me clearly, you are never forsaken, and each care of yours is dear to my heart. I know every detail of your struggles, your needs. When the road appears shut and shadows deepen, remember, my child, that my light can pierce the darkest night. Trust in me, even when all else fails, and behold, as your trials turn to blessings and your suffering is transformed into pillars of strength and wisdom. My plans for you, my beloved daughter, are rich with hope and promise. Far beyond what your mind can conceive, I hold a vision for you that knows no bounds. My intent is not to restrict, but to lift your spirit towards a future radiant with hope and filled with joy. Know that every trial you face is the furnace where I mold your heart, refining your character and kindling the hidden talents I have sown within you. With each moment of endurance, I am preparing you to pursue your dreams with unwavering faith and strength, setting before you the path to a destiny woven with purpose and glory. In the face of scarcity, do not despair, for I alone am the wellspring that turns want into plenty, confusion into wisdom, and despair into radiant hope. My grace is boundless and ever sufficient. It flows to meet every need, transforming lack into abundance and sorrow into joy. Trust in me, my beloved child, and behold how even your deepest fears can dissolve in the brilliance of my love. Hold to faith, and you shall witness your burdens lifted, your tears dried, and your soul renewed with laughter. Take heart, and let your spirit swell with hope. What seems like defeat today is but a stepping stone toward victory, a prelude to a triumph far greater than you imagine. Do not be wearied by criticism or let fear quench the fire of your dreams, for you are more precious than the finest jewels, a conqueror in my sight. As you journey through dark valleys, remember you do not walk alone. My hand guides you, steadfast and unwavering, every step of the way, and I have surrounded you with loyal friends and companions to share your burdens, strengthen your resolve, and stand beside you. Pour your heart before me, for there is no shame in seeking solace or support. Such vulnerability is a testament to the beauty of your humanity. Though trials and tribulations may beset you, rest assured that in every storm I am working to guide you through. Patience, my child, for my timing is flawless, and my provision never fails. Wait on me with faith, for even now, unseen miracles are unfolding for your victory. Press forward with courage, my beloved, and let no storm discourage your spirit. Even as the darkest clouds gather, remember the sun's brightest light breaks forth after the heaviest rains. Stand firm in faith, for I am working in your life in ways both wondrous and unseen, and you shall emerge triumphant. Trust in the power of patience and perseverance, for I have promised that all things will work together for the good of those who love me. My love for you is deeper than you could ever fathom. Trust fully and do not let the trials of this world plant seeds of doubt in your heart. I am here to comfort you, to heal your wounds, to guide you towards a life overflowing with abundance and peace. Lift your hands and receive the outpouring of grace that is destined for you, a deluge of blessings prepared from the beginning of time. Believe with joy, for your time of favor has arrived. This coming season will be a balm for your soul, restoring your spirit and flooding your life with opportunities, abundance, and fulfillment. The plans I have laid for you are unstoppable. No force in heaven or on earth can hinder the purpose I have destined. Only I can turn your sorrow into joy, your want into plenty, and your weakness into strength. Know that I lead you from the wilderness to an oasis, a wellspring of love and solace, where you shall find peace. Trust in my provision, receive my blessings with humility, and open your heart to all that I am pouring forth into your life. Do not disregard the quiet blessings, for often my miracles come in gentle, unassuming ways. It is the humble, the meek, and the lowly that I lift and turn into giants of faith. Keep your heart vigilant, for soon wonders beyond all that eye has seen or ear has heard will appear. Seek me earnestly, immerse yourself in prayer and my word, and you will recognize the grace that draws near, filling your life with profound peace and divine favor. A heart softened, ready to give love and embrace forgiveness. This is the spirit I seek within you, my beloved child. I declare now with heavenly assurance that the appointed season of blessing has dawned upon you. Soon I will pour forth a shower of grace upon your life, and you shall know its renewing power. Remember, I chose you even before the foundations of the earth were laid, setting your destiny securely in my divine hand, untouched by the doubts of this world. The time has come for you to recognize that what I have prepared is indeed good, delightful, and perfect in every way. Come before me, step into my sacred presence, and lay down every aspiration, every plan at my altar. Release to me every burden and anxiety, for I am ready to exchange them with my peace, the peace beyond all understanding. Bring forth your questions, admit your mistakes without shame, and embrace the forgiveness I freely offer. Now is the moment to rise, to claim your authority in the name of Jesus, for this is your appointed time. The day of my return draws near, yet there remains much for you to fulfill. I will not only bless you abundantly, but I will also use you as my vessel, a beacon of righteousness. Through you, hope shall be extended to the weary, healing to the afflicted, comfort to the brokenhearted, freedom to the captives, as you proclaim the favorable year of the Lord. I shall lead you to places where my reality shines unmistakably, where my truth resounds, my grace abounds, and my mercy reveals its profound majesty. Fear not the world or its trials. Advance with courage, like a valiant soldier of Christ, unashamed and unwavering. Though your path may begin with trials, I assure you it will end in joy. The shame, disappointments, worries, and tears that weighed upon you shall fade, replaced by a radiant smile that shines upon your face once again. Believe, my child, in my promise, for I have spoken, and it shall be so. Trust in me, and behold how my blessings shall pour down upon you like the sweet rains of heaven. Everything you have labored for shall blossom and thrive, and you will witness the prosperity of your path. Seek me continually, immerse yourself in the wisdom of my word, so that no deception may sway you. For those who love me are firmly held in my grasp. I am within them, and they are within me. Know this, my love for you is steadfast and unchanging. There is nothing that can lessen it, and there is nothing that could ever separate you from me. So in this very moment I urge you, accept my love as it truly is. Embrace the fullness of grace I pour out, and receive the blessings that will fill your soul and satisfy every need. Embrace these vast and wondrous gifts that I offer, for they are the very desires of my heart toward you. Take my hand today and revel in my joy, for I desire to fill your life with abundant happiness and renewed purpose, so that you may dwell in the fullness of Christ's life. In moments of doubt and struggle, recall the victories already won on your behalf. Know that the trials you face are not marks of defeat, but are instead the fires that refine, preparing you for greater triumphs. Stand firm in faith, for each challenge strengthens, purifies, and readies you for the journey ahead. The shadows of adversity that cloud your days are but fleeting, dissolving as you step into the light of my presence. With each step of faith, the way before you shall grow brighter, and the weight you bear shall grow lighter. Nourish your spirit with the truths I have given, for they are the solid ground upon which to build your life. As you delve deeper into my teachings, you will uncover a peace that surpasses all worldly understanding, a peace that steadies your heart and mind through every storm. This peace will guard you, bringing composure and focus, even amid life's fiercest tempests. Remember, my word is a lamp unto your feet and a light upon your path that guides every decision and comforts every sorrow. As you walk this sacred journey, carry within you a heart of gratitude. Gratitude transforms every moment into blessing. It turns what is little into abundance, what is ordinary into wonder. It brings light into darkness, order into chaos, and clarity into confusion. A heart of gratitude can transform a simple meal into a feast, a house into a sanctuary, a stranger into a beloved friend. Embrace thankfulness, for it is the key to unlocking the fullness of life I offer. In the practice of gratitude, your gaze will shift from lack to abundance, drawing you into a life brimming with my boundless grace and harmony. Beloved child, arise and walk forth with the courage of the saints and the confidence of the redeemed. Know this: I, the Almighty, walk beside you, crafting each step you take, pouring blessings upon your efforts, and guiding you toward the fullness of your divine purpose. Trust in the rhythm of my timing, lean upon the steadfastness of my promises. Rest in the assurance of my eternal love, for you are called not merely to survive, but to live a life of significance, joy, and undying impact. I am your Lord, your Savior, the one who wraps you daily in an embrace of love. Through my endless mercy, I breathe life into you, sustain you, and bring healing to your soul. In this sacred moment, I invite you to release the burdens of your heart. Let your prayers and tears mingle, lifting your deepest sorrows to me, your eternal Father. Feel my holy peace infuse your spirit, relieving the weight that you carry. In my peace find solace, for you do not walk this path alone. I stand ready to lift, heal, and guide you toward hope and renewal. Let my love become your shelter, my peace your fortress in times of trial. I am your refuge in the storms of life, your compassionate Father who delights in both your joys and your trials. Come to me as to a safe haven, a sanctuary where you will find rest and encouragement. Like a well of pure, blessed waters, I am the source that quenches the thirst of your spirit. Whenever you call upon me, know that I listen with boundless mercy and tender love, always prepared to answer. Even in the darkest moments when hope seems dim, I am here, your constant light, guiding you through the shadowed paths. Lean upon me, trust that I am working in your life, weaving blessings and grace into every struggle. In my presence, unburden your heart. Know that the yoke I offer is gentle, the load I give is light. Here your spirit shall find the tranquility it longs for. Draw close to me in prayer, let your voice rise to me as the voice of a cherished friend. Together, we will walk the paths of peace and wellness, forging a future bright with eternal hope and joy. My love is sufficient to meet every need, to heal every wound, to fill every emptiness in your soul. Under the shadow of my wings find shelter, beloved. Just as I care for the birds in the sky, so do I watch over you with unwavering vigilance. No harm shall come near you, for my angels are commanded to guard you in all your ways. They lift you up in their hands, shielding you from every stumbling block, every trial. With my strength you will trample over serpents and scorpions. My power resides within you. Because you have clung to me in love, I will deliver you. I will set you on high, for you know my name. Call upon me, and I will answer. In moments of anguish I am with you, a present help in trouble. I will rescue and honor you. With a long life I will satisfy you, and I will reveal to you my salvation, a reality more vivid than the very air you breathe. This is no mere chance that you hear my voice, no mere product of thought, but the very Spirit of the living God stirring within you. Though many may counsel against faith, there is a longing in your soul that only I can satisfy, a void that only my Spirit can fill. In times of doubt or failure, know that I remain by your side, an unfailing advocate, your eternal counselor and friend, your healer and your protector. When weariness overtakes you, I will hold your hand and guide you to places of peace and rest. Should you stumble, run not from me, for I am not here to condemn but to forgive. My grace is sufficient to erase every regret, every wound, offering you a life renewed and filled with joy. Therefore, heed not the voices of despair that echo around you, the discouragement of those who doubt. Many choose to dwell in hopelessness, rejecting my word, scorning my love. But to you who seek me, I offer mercy and forgiveness, eternal grace, and complete salvation. In my embrace there is no punishment or condemnation, only the boundless refuge of my love. Here, in my arms, you will find the peace and rest your soul has longed for. In this sacred season of renewal and strength, remember the power of forgiveness and the virtue of patience. As you stand rooted beside the river of my grace, know that each reconnection is a divine appointment, a moment to show the breadth and depth of my love through your actions. Those who come seeking comfort are drawn not merely to your light, but to the divine light that I have kindled within you. Let each encounter be an opportunity to extend grace as freely as it has been given unto you, for in doing so you not only bring healing to others, but also heal the hidden wounds within yourself. As you walk the path of blessing and service, anchor yourself in the wisdom of my word. The world may tempt you with fleeting rewards and shortcuts that stray from my purpose, but remember that my plans are designed for an eternal impact, not for a fleeting moment. Like a tree that grows strong with time and patience, so too does the fulfillment of my promises. Your faithfulness, your unyielding commitment to my path will shine as a beacon to those watching, wondering if my words hold truth. Let your unwavering journey reveal to them that my way is steadfast and my love unfailing. Finally, as you embrace this divine journey of transformation and service, do so with a heart full of joy and anticipation. Know that I am not only the God of fulfilled promises, but also the God who walks with you through every quiet doubt and jubilant celebration. Let this truth fill your heart with peace, knowing that you are never alone. My presence surrounds you like the air you breathe, a constant source of strength. Draw from this well of assurance each day, for each step you take is ordained, each moment blessed by my guiding hand. In me you will find the fulfillment of every need, and as you continue, the realization of the deepest longings of your heart. Walk in this truth, allowing it to light your way, confident in my enduring love and unshakable power, now and forevermore. Amen. My dearest and most cherished child, know that I am with you in every breath and heartbeat, from the first glimmer of dawn to the hushed stillness of night. My gaze never turns away. My heart forever resonates with yours. I know every fleeting thought that passes through your mind, every tear that softly graces your cheeks, and every sigh that emerges from your soul. I see the burdens that have pressed upon your shoulders, the trials that seem relentless, and the battles that wage within your heart. Yet even in these times of despair, remember you are never alone. I am at your side, bearing you up with my mighty hand, guiding you through the darkest shadows, and lighting every path before you. When fears arise and shadows of doubt encircle, remember this: I am the light that no darkness can dim. When the weight of the world presses heavily upon you, remember that I have borne the heaviest cross, that in me you may find rest and sanctuary. Every whispered prayer, each quiet cry that no one else hears, has reached my ears. Not only have I heard them, my beloved, but I have prepared answers beyond what you can imagine. Your pain is not lost upon me. I feel it deeply. When you weep, I am beside you, gathering each tear. When you feel weary and frail, I strengthen you with a love that knows no bounds. I promise you this with a solemn vow: I will be with you every day, every hour, until time itself fades. I will be more than merely present. I will be your refuge in the storms, your fortress against the tides of adversity. Place your trust in me, for I am faithful and just. Every act of love you have given, every sacrifice you have made, will be seen and rewarded. I remember every good deed of my children, and I assure you, what you have sown in faith shall be reaped in joy and abundance. The blessings I have stored for you are far beyond your dreams. They shall come when the time is ripe, and you will marvel at the boundless goodness I have prepared. Renew your faith in me each morning. Let it be as a rock unmoved by the fiercest winds. Seek me in prayer, not only for answers, but as a sweet offering of love and devotion. Each moment you spend in my presence is a treasure beyond measure, an eternal investment in your soul. Keep your heart humble, for it is the meek who find grace before me. Be thankful for each sunrise, for each tender mercy, for gratitude opens the door to new and wondrous manifestations of my love in your life. And remember, my child, that as there are promises, there are also warnings. Do not let the cares of this world choke the life from your faith. Remain vigilant, for the enemy seeks those who wander from the path. Keep your gaze firmly upon me, and do not be swayed by the fleeting illusions of this world. What I offer you is eternal, steadfast, and true, and nothing can take it from you unless you allow your spirit to stray. Stand firm and unwavering, and I will grant you strength to overcome all trials. When you look to the future, do not see only the challenges that loom before you, but behold the marvelous wonders I have prepared. For I am the God who transforms deserts into flourishing gardens, who breathes life where once there was none. What seems today an insurmountable mountain shall soon be but a step upon the path of your elevation. Trust, my beloved, trust in the victory I have prepared for you. Beneath the shelter of my wings you shall find refuge. No harm shall come to you, no plague shall touch your dwelling. I am your faithful guardian, your steadfast protector. Even as you journey through barren lands, I lift you up with my divine strength. Know that I have wondrous secrets prepared, treasures of grace and love waiting to be unveiled at the appointed time. Hear, O child of light, the whisper of my voice that echoes through the heavens and earth. For I have heard your cries. They have risen unto me like the morning dew on a field at dawn, and I have not turned my ear from you. Rest in the truth that you are never alone, for I, your Creator and everlasting Father, stand by you, my presence unwavering, my love a fortress about you. My arm supports you, my hand shields you, a steadfast refuge from all harm. I am not only your maker, I am your shepherd, your loving guide, your truest friend. Lean upon my promises, for I am bound by nothing, and none can turn my heart from you. I watch over you from sunrise to the quiet glow of sunset, guarding your slumber, and renewing you each morning with grace. Remember, child, that no storm nor tempest is mightier than my love for you. In faith you will receive all that is set before you. For I have seen the purity of your heart and the kindness in your deeds. You walk humbly, seeking no praise, embodying gentleness that brings me boundless delight. Soon your strength will be tested, and through these trials you shall emerge purified as gold from the fire. View each trial as a season of growth, a passage to greater strength. If a door closes, know that I will open others, for my plans are untouched by earthly designs. Rest assured, child, my will for you is steadfast. In the quiet hours of night, I speak in your dreams, guiding you to wisdom and clarity. Trust in these words, for I lead you along a path prepared since time began. Affirm your devotion, for the adversary seeks to confuse, but I shall guide you through every storm. Be still, my beloved, and place your heart in my care. Trials may encircle you, yet they shall pass, for I am sovereign and faithful. Know this truth: my promises are unshakable, my love a balm for every wound. Fear not, for I am near, holding you tenderly as a mother cradles her child. Rejoice, lift up your face to me, for I have woven blessings into the very fabric of your life. Soon tears of joy will stream from your eyes as you witness my blessings upon your family, upon all whom you cherish. I hold you in my hand, your burdens eased, your fears dispelled. I see your struggles, the silent prayers of your heart, your supplications in the solitude of night. Choose, therefore, to seek me. Walk in my ways, for they lead to peace that this world cannot provide. Yes, the world offers fleeting comforts, but I bring you rest for your soul, a peace that is deep and enduring. Your burdens are heavy. Place them upon me, for my yoke is easy, and my love is a refuge for the weary. Stand firm, do not look back, for I have redeemed you and your past is erased. With each step in my way, no force can disgrace you. Your enemies shall tremble and scatter at my presence by your side, for I am your shield, your mighty protector day and night. Banish doubt and look to my promises, for blessings abound before you. Raise your hands to the heavens and proclaim the victory that is yours through me. Cast aside every worry, every fear, for my power surpasses all, and my love for you is boundless. Enter this new season unburdened, for you shall walk in joy, your spirit uplifted. Chains of despair and sorrow shall break, for I am with you. My spirit is upon you, and my angels encircle you, guarding your path and returning you safely from each journey. Declare your faith, for I am ushering in a season of harvest, joy, and boundless gladness. Continue in my light, and I will walk beside you with each step. In my hands lies the miracle you have sought, the answer to your prayers, the blessing for which you have waited. Do not lose hope, my child, for even now your long-awaited blessing draws near. Let my words be as a balm to your heart, my promises your strength. Though darkness once enveloped you, I was with you, carrying you through every shadowed valley. Come now and be enveloped in my love. In my grasp is the miracle of healing, of strength, health, and abundance. This is the gift you have prayed for, the answer to your deepest longing. Know that I have counted every tear, that each prayer, every midnight sigh, has been gathered to my heart. I am here to dry your tears, to restore your soul, and to uplift you beyond measure. Walk forward, beloved, for a great blessing is on the horizon, prepared by my hand for you. My beloved child, I perceive the depths of your spirit and the trials that have left their mark upon your soul. You have walked through valleys shadowed by illness, pain, sorrow, and despair. And yet, amidst all this darkness, your faith has held fast, unyielding to the storms that surrounded you. In your heart you believed that I would hear your cries, that my love would not abandon you. And indeed, my love remains constant, steadfast and unwavering. I have journeyed beside you, every step, sharing in your grief, witnessing your silent tears. You are my cherished child, and my deepest desire is to see you healed, flourishing, and abundant in all aspects of your life. Do not let despair claim you, my beloved. Resist the whispers of discouragement that seek to cloud your heart. The burdens may sometimes seem overwhelming, as if the very earth conspires against you, as if your strength wanes under the weight. But remember, even in your darkest hours when all hope appears distant, I am nearer than you perceive. I hold your hand, leading you through the tempest. Life, with its endless challenges, offers each soul an invitation to grow and to learn. And know this, what appears as hardship in your eyes, I, in my boundless wisdom, shape into lessons that will strengthen your soul. Hold tightly to faith and patience, for sometimes the most profound blessings lie veiled within the trials that test you most. Continue onward, my child, for you are destined for a purpose beyond what earthly eyes can fathom. This purpose surpasses all trials, transcending every earthly need. In moments of illness or sorrow, draw near to me, proclaim my promises, and in that proclamation, gain vision beyond the fleeting pains of the present. I am weaving the threads of your life into a magnificent tapestry, one where every trial and triumph is bound together for a purpose divine and for a future good. Fear not the mysteries of tomorrow, nor the judgments of humankind. For within my embrace, your future is secure, filled with boundless possibilities and radiant hope. Trust, my beloved, that although you cannot yet see the entirety of my plan, it is forged from love and a desire for your joy. Quietly I labor, performing miracles beyond your knowing. In time you will witness the harvest of this love, the fruit of my care. All I ask is for your unwavering trust, for in that trust, everything your soul seeks through faith shall come to pass. The faith you hold is a spark of the divine, a light that illuminates beyond the visible, a bridge between your prayers and my heavenly response. Through such faith, miracles unfold, blessings rain down, and you shall see the evidence of my love made manifest in your life. Let not the storms of life extinguish the flame of hope within your heart. Though trials may surround you, let your faith shine like a beacon, for that light is my presence within you, unyielding and unfading, even in the profoundest darkness. Remember always, you are deeply loved, my treasured child, and my love for you is limitless, constant, and boundless. No misstep, no flaw can diminish my love, nor shall my arms ever cease to offer you refuge and warmth. Come to me with all that burdens you. I listen intently to each prayer, bearing your cares upon my shoulders. The miracle you await is in my hands, and I shall bring it to pass at the appointed hour. Therefore, let not your heart falter or grow weary. Hold firmly to your faith, for in my embrace lies a future woven with blessings both great and wondrous. Rejoice, my child, for miracles stir on the horizon, and the dawn of a new hope approaches. Call unto me, and I shall answer, for I am with you, guiding you with wisdom, sustaining you with strength, and whispering truth to your soul. From the depths of my heart, where I have dwelled since your first breath, I am near, your unfailing companion through joy and through sorrow. Today, I assure you that the days of sadness and strife draw to a close. Lift your voice to me, and I shall listen, for I am prepared to perform wonders in your life, to turn each burden into light, each struggle into triumph. No weight is too great, no distance too far for my hand to reach. Lay your trust in me and allow me to work within your life. You shall witness wonders beyond your imagining. Seek me with a humble and sincere heart, and know that I am the God of all possibilities. transforming grief into joy, adversity into blessing. Speak your desires without hesitation, and worry not about the how or when, for I will act in love and in my perfect timing. Listen to my voice, my beloved, for I am guiding you, even when answers are unseen. Your faith and patience are precious in my sight, and in time you will see how all things have worked together for your good. Know beyond doubt that I hold a flawless plan for you, a future brimming with grace, love, and power. So call unto me, trust in my will, and let me lead. Cast away fears and concerns, for I am the God who strengthens the weak, grants abundance to the poor, and brings healing to the broken. Place your worries in my hands, and see how my power can bring forth miracles through your life. Once more, I implore you, cry out to me and place your faith within my promises. Fear not, for I am ever with you. Stand firm, for I am arranging all things for your good. Move forward, my child, following my voice, and behold how what once seemed impossible unfolds before you, transformed into radiant reality. When the road feels heavy and your heart faint, remember, I am by your side. Call to me, and I will respond, revealing truths and wonders beyond what you have yet to see. For I am the God who turns the impossible into possibility, who works miraculous wonders in the lives of my beloved. I shall bless your home, your family, and all that your heart holds dear. Hear these words, beloved child, for they carry the weight of heavenly truth and grace. Know that prosperity and peace are woven into the tapestry of your days, ordained by the one who formed you. In my image you are crafted, a cherished reflection, graven upon my heart. I am ever near, an unwavering presence that attends you. My love for you is profound and boundless. Let it fill the depths of your being. I walk beside you, bless every step you take, every endeavor you embark upon, and every person within your household. Be assured, I am your steadfast protector, shielding you from all harm, your unbreakable fortress against the storms of life. No trial is too great, no challenge insurmountable, for I am with you, imparting strength and wisdom to help you rise above every obstacle. Fear not, for I am your God, and I will never forsake you. I am by your side, holding you, until all that I have spoken over your life is fulfilled. Even in moments of discouragement or weariness, remember this truth: you are never alone. I am the shepherd who guides you along righteous paths. Trust in me, and you shall see my promises fulfilled, spanning generations. My plans are good and flawless, divinely orchestrated to bring prosperity and purpose to your life. Dedicate your home and family as a sanctuary of love and peace, nurturing each soul in my unwavering care. Let my love infuse every aspect of your life, building an environment of unity and warmth for your children, fortified by my constant protection. Place your faith in me across all realms of your life, that your actions may flourish, that you may fulfill every aspiration. Surrender not to despair, for I am with you, leading you to green pastures, toward a life overflowing with abundance and fulfillment in Christ Jesus. Believe in me, for I bless you and all who come after you. I bless your comings and goings, your family, and the generations yet to be. May your life brim with joy, and may you find peace in my presence. Know that my love is steadfast, and I am forever by your side. Trust in my divine plan, and you shall witness the fruits of my promise, blossoming in your endeavors. There will be times when doubt encircles your heart, when you question if your dreams shall ever be realized. But know this: I am with you, bound by an eternal covenant to never leave you. Even when the path grows weary and obstacles arise, keep your faith steady, for I will not abandon you. I am your heavenly Father, my promises certain and my love unbreakable. Do not entertain thoughts of abandonment or solitude, for they are shadows of falsehood. Let your soul be nourished by my words. Fill your mind with Holy Scripture, for therein lies truth, life, and peace. Beware of worldly distractions, for they draw you away from me. Stay close to me, for you are my child, my beloved creation. I have equipped you with courage, talents, and resilience to withstand all adversities. Yet the path remains yours to choose. I have shown you the way. I have taught you the truth. Walk it faithfully. The world may lure you with empty promises of wealth and fame, tempting many to measure success by fleeting standards. But remember, I am the creator of all things, the author of the universe. I fashioned you with wisdom, and in your heart, you know what is good. Resolve to remain unwavering, to stand as a soldier of faith, for your struggle is not of this world but of the Spirit. Every day, challenges will arise, but take heart, I am with you. In the morning breeze, in acts of kindness, in the quiet moments, I am present. Embrace these truths, engrave them upon your heart. In my Son's holy name, find peace in my presence, and I will grant you my aid. Rest in me, dear child, and let your heart find solace. I am the Eternal Father, ever watching, guiding each moment of your life. Do not fear what tomorrow may bring, for I am with you, providing for your every need, safeguarding your peace and well-being now and always. I have known you, my beloved child, even before the dawn of your life, for your essence was woven in my sight long before your first breath. I know the depths of your heart, the hidden longings and fears, and the needs that your soul carries even when words cannot express them. I perceive the moments when you are weary, and the shadows of despair weigh heavy upon you. Yet, dear one, I am here, ever present and attentive, closer than the whisper of your thoughts, to hold you up in every season. Let not your heart be troubled when trials arise and the way seems lost. For in me you will find all that you need. I am your provider, and I shall not let you lack any good thing. When the world seems to drift away, and you are left searching for a place of rest, know that my arms are always open to you. I will never leave you nor turn my gaze from you. Speak to me freely, child, as often as you need, for no concern of yours is too small, no trouble beyond my reach. Cast upon me every care that burdens your heart, and lay down your worries at my feet. I am the keeper of peace, and in my presence your soul shall find rest. Come to me when your strength fails, and I shall carry you, easing the weight of your troubles and reviving the depths of your spirit. You are never alone in your journey. I am the light that guides your steps through every valley and shadow, lifting you with each stride. Even in the darkest nights of fear, in moments clouded by doubt, confusion, or sorrow, I am with you. My love is steadfast, my commitment unshaken, and my power beyond measure. Trust in my unfailing care, for there is nothing I would not do to sustain you. Believe in me, and let your heart find its comfort in my unwavering love. It is then, my child, that you will feel my touch upon your life, and all shall be well within you. I have set before you a path that shall lead you through every obstacle, a course prepared in love to bring forth the best in you. Do not let the worries of tomorrow steal the peace of today. I have gone before you, paving each step with provision and grace. Place your trust in me, for I shall uphold you, providing for every true need of your heart. Remember always, you are my cherished child, and in my heart you hold a place of infinite worth. Rest, trust, and know that I will bring forth goodness in every facet of your life. When the world speaks of fear, listen instead to my promises, for they are sure, and I will watch over you and prosper your path as you rest in my hands. In moments of doubt, remember the breadth of my love. It is deeper than the ocean, boundless and unceasing. I have been with you through every joy and sorrow, in the quiet moments of triumph and in the solitude of loss. Not a tear falls unnoticed, not a sigh unheard. Every heartbeat resounds in my knowing. Even when others turn away, I remain, devoted to your well-being, watching over you as on the day you were born, with a love unbreakable and true. Life will challenge you, and there will be times when your heart feels overwhelmed by the uncertainties ahead. Yet do not lose hope, for I am your refuge, a safe harbor from the storms. My love is pure, without condition, unwavering from age to age. Since the dawn of time, I have borne witness to all that you are, the joys and griefs, the dreams and doubts, the laughter and the tears. You cannot hide from me, for I am your Father, knowing every detail of your soul's journey. Take heart, dear one, and do not be burdened in the face of trials. My word shall guide you, illuminate your choices, and bring peace beyond understanding. So, embrace my promises, hold them close to your heart, and walk in the light I have provided. My word is a lamp to your feet, a beacon through the unknown, and the strength for every challenge you may face. Each moment, each victory, each trial is but an opportunity to draw nearer to me, to learn and grow under my care. Trust, my beloved, that I am weaving all things together for your good with precision and love beyond measure. And when the weight of life presses upon you, let my presence be your sanctuary. Come to me in prayer. Lay down your worries and know that no burden is too heavy for me to bear. In every trial I am with you. Seek me, trust in me, for I am the one who holds you tenderly, guiding you with a love that is as eternal as the stars in the heavens. Beloved, know that my eyes are ever upon you, watching tenderly over each step you take. My heart yearns to answer the silent cries of your soul and to draw near when you call upon me. For I am the Lord, your comforter, eager to embrace you with a love unyielding, to supply your every need, and to pour out strength in your moments of weakness. Trust, my dear child, in my boundless mercy. In the stillness, feel my presence, quietly working for your good, even as the storms rage around you. When doubts arise like shadows in the night, be not afraid, for I am with you. My arms a fortress of refuge, my voice a balm of peace to calm the turbulent waters of your soul. In all things, remember you are not forsaken, for you are a cherished part of my divine creation. My desire is that you live not in sorrow, but in abundant joy, courage, and purpose. In your times of struggle, I call you to rise with strength, leaning fully upon me. Place your trust in the path I set before you, and I shall be your guiding light, illuminating every step, even when the way appears hidden in darkness. My word is as a lantern to your feet, a compass for your journey. Hold it close within your heart, and it shall lead you to victory no matter the trials that befall you. For I have the power to turn your mourning into dancing, and your despair into divine blessing. When the weight of life becomes a burden too great, come unto me in prayer. Let go of what you carry alone, and I shall be your peace, lifting the heaviness from your spirit. I am here, ready to renew your strength, to be your resting place in times of distress. Beloved, no earthly power can sever my love from you, for it is eternal, forever willing to grant you new beginnings, however many times you may stumble. Each fall is an opportunity for my grace to lift you, and I will always extend my hand to guide you forward. Hold my promises near, for I am faithful and true. Each breath you take, each dawn that breaks, is evidence of my enduring love for you. Let gratitude spring forth from your soul, for in thanksgiving lies the key to a peace that transcends all understanding. Even in hardship, find reason to give thanks, for I am the God of the impossible, capable of transforming every challenge into a testimony of triumph. You are a precious jewel in my kingdom, set apart from the beginning with a divine purpose. Through the voices of my prophets and the testimony of my people, I have declared that you are never alone. I am beside you, my love steadfast, my power within you boundless. When life's tempests rise and mountains tower high, look up to the heavens, for there you will find strength, the same strength that carried the faithful of generations past. Do not tremble, for I am your refuge, your fortress, your sanctuary. I have endowed you, my son, my daughter, with a spirit of valor and resilience. You are crafted to face trials with courage and to overcome every obstacle before you. Heed not the enemy's whispers of despair, for within you dwells my Holy Spirit. Let his fire blaze brightly within, kindling wisdom to guide each decision. Remember, true greatness lies not in earthly triumphs, but in the lives you touch, the souls you lift, the love you share. Stand boldly, beloved, as a beacon of light. Yours is a voice that can mend broken hearts, a love that can heal the deepest wounds. Do not settle into comfort or be lulled by mediocrity. You are called to live a life of divine purpose, a life marked by grand dreams and the courage to pursue them. With each step you take in faith, know that I am with you, guiding and upholding you. My plans are flawless, my direction for your life unerring. Lastly, let your heart be ever mindful of gratitude, for it is a shield of strength against the trials of this world. Thankfulness for each moment, each gift of breath and light, each new opportunity fortifies your soul. When you are grateful, you tap into a peace that surpasses understanding, a gift I freely offer. Remember, I am the God of miracles, and what may seem impossible to you is a simple feat for me. Trust in my power, my beloved child, for in faith, the doors of transformation open wide. Have courage, dear heart, to pursue the dreams that I have placed within the depths of your soul. Fear not the trials that may come, for in the crucible of adversity lies the path to wisdom and the growth of your spirit. In these moments of challenge you will find lessons of unfathomable worth, and your heart shall emerge as gold refined by fire. Know this: love is the foundation upon which all creation rests. Love without condition, without measure, and without desire for anything in return. Let your soul overflow with boundless compassion, with forgiveness, and with grace as vast as the heavens. Love your neighbor as I have loved you, and reach down to lift those who have fallen. For in the act of love, true joy shall blossom within you, and my presence shall fill every corner of your life. My beloved child, place every burden and every fear into my hands. Release the weight of worry that clouds your heart. Trust that I am the guardian of your life, and my plans are woven with the threads of hope, prosperity, and boundless well-being. Each morning, awaken with gratitude, enveloped by my everlasting love, which shelters you as a haven in the storm and shines upon you as light in the shadows. Entrust your spirit to me, and let my peace infuse every fiber of your being. Today I bestow upon you blessings of abundance, and I promise that your dreams will find their wings, your desires will be fulfilled, and the talents I have granted you shall bring glory to my name. Fear not the world or its rulers, for you walk with the boldness and courage that my Spirit grants you. Stand firm, knowing that the power of my Holy Spirit dwells within you. May you always hold the humility to recognize that, apart from me, you can do nothing. Let your achievements rise as a humble offering, adorned in simplicity and gratitude. Let others see in your actions the radiance of my love and grace. For as you remain in me, so shall I remain in you. I shall never leave you, not even for a fleeting moment. In your solitude you will find my comfort. In your doubts you will uncover my wisdom. And in your joy you will share in my delight. Through every breath and every heartbeat, you will know my presence and my unending love for you. My love for you surpasses all understanding. It is eternal without bounds and as constant as the stars. Rest within this love and find peace in my embrace. Live each day with the assurance that you are cherished beyond measure. May these words of mine be engraved upon your heart, dwelling within you always, inspiring a life of faith, purpose, and love. Today, my arms are around you, guiding you towards a destiny overflowing with joy, peace, and abundance. I see you, my child. I know every longing within your heart, every hope and every struggle. There is nothing concealed from me, for I have known you from the very womb of your mother. I am aware of the silent battles you fight within, the shadows that sometimes gather in the quiet of night. But I remind you, I am your shield, your strength, and the source of courage for every hardship you may face. When you feel adrift, remember that I am the way. When you feel weary, remember that I am the strength that lifts you. I shall guard you against all harm, and no scheme of the adversary shall overcome you. Around you I place a barrier that no force can breach, and even when the earth trembles and the skies grow dark, I am your steadfast foundation, unshaken and secure. Not only am I your protector, but I am also the one who prepares you for great and mighty works. The trials you encounter are not without purpose. They are but a refining fire, strengthening you and molding you for blessings that await. As gold is purified in the flames, so is your faith, your character, being forged by my hand. Fix your gaze upon me, my beloved, even as the tempest rages around you. Do not be swayed by what is fleeting, for my presence endures forever. If the journey seems long and arduous, know that each step you take, I am beside you, replenishing your strength with each passing day. My right hand upholds you, guiding you along paths of righteousness. Walk in humility, a virtue that delights my heart, for those who come humbly before me shall be lavished with my grace. Do not pursue praise or glory for yourself, but surrender everything unto me, and I shall reward you in ways beyond your imagining. I behold the purity of your heart and the depth of your sincere devotion, and it fills my spirit with boundless joy. Yet I urge you, beloved, to remain ever vigilant, for the adversary roams ceaselessly, seeking to draw you from the holy path I have set before you. Do not let your guard waver, and let no veil of complacency descend upon you. Be watchful. Keep your spirit ever awake, and let neither weariness nor doubt erode the steadfastness of your faith. I have poured strength upon you to endure, and I have granted you the power to triumph over every trial. Remember, beloved, that I am great, mightier than any storm that may rise against you. In me, you are promised victory. The future I have woven for you is one of abundant hope, overflowing with promises yet to be unveiled. I see beyond the veil of this moment, leading you to verdant pastures and still waters. Fear not the days to come, for I walk ahead of you, clearing the way with a mighty hand. Every whisper of your prayer, every tear shed in secret, I have held close, and in my perfect time I shall answer, and you shall witness the goodness of placing your trust in me. As the earth drinks of the rain and bursts into life, so too does your soul thirst for my presence to thrive. Behold, I am pouring upon you a fresh anointing, a renewal of strength and spirit. Rise in courage, for I am with you. Look not behind, but fix your gaze upon the promises that shine on the horizon. I am your God, and I shall never leave you. Before the light first graced the earth, I loved you, and my love for you is boundless. My protection enfolds you as a shield, and when the world grows dark and treacherous, remember that I am your light, illuminating each step along your way. I guide you with a steadfast hand. No harm shall touch you while you rest under my wings. I have seen the trials you've endured, every pang of sorrow, and in each hardship I have been beside you. I am your Father, your guardian, your steadfast refuge. In me you will find rest for your weary soul and peace for your spirit. When the burdens of life feel too great, remember that I am here, ready to lift the weight from your shoulders. I have seen the quiet nights when tears have fallen, the hours you felt alone. Yet, hear my words. You are never alone. I am with you, holding you up with my boundless love and strength. I wrap you in the arms of compassion, and I shall never forsake you. I have woven promises for your life, promises that stretch beyond what mortal mind can conceive. Every step you have taken in faith, every choice made in obedience to me, I have seen. I have cherished your kindness, the works of your hands as they reach to help others, each gentle act done in my name. None of these labors were in vain. They are treasured in my heart, and in due time I will pour blessings upon you beyond your dreams. Live each day with a heart of gratitude, for gratitude is a mighty key that opens the door to blessings yet unseen. When you give thanks, you acknowledge my hand moving in your life, and this brings joy to my heart. Whatever challenges arise, remember to give thanks, for I am forever working on your behalf, even through the darkest of trials. Yet know this, beloved, the path will not always be smooth. There will come seasons when the enemy will strive to sway you, planting seeds of doubt and fear within your soul. But I say unto you, stand resolute. Let not your faith falter, and guard against the shadow of spiritual neglect. For the struggle is not merely against flesh and blood, but against the forces that would seek to pull you from my grasp. I have given you armor, the armor of the Spirit, to stand firm against every assault. Clothe yourself in my word, nourish your soul with my promises, and none shall prevail against you. Though the road may seem long and at times lonely, know this truth. Each step you take in faith is guided by my hand. Behold, I gaze into the depths where your eyes cannot tread. I perceive the unseen, the vastness of what lies beyond this moment. Though today's path may appear laden with shadows and trials, know that tomorrow it shall become the very road guiding you unto triumphant victory. For I am shaping you for greatness, and every obstacle you encounter is woven into your journey to refine your faith and fortify your spirit. When weakness grips you, remember that I am your strength. In the throes of discouragement, cling to the hope I bestow upon you. I am he who transforms sorrow into the brilliance of joy, who breathes new life where despair once reigned. Be assured, your future rests secure within my sovereign hands. I am leading you to fields of abundance, a place where my provision knows no lack, and my blessings flow unceasingly. I endow you with peace, peace surpassing all mortal understanding. This peace, born of my eternal promise, stands firm regardless of the storms around you. It is not dependent on worldly tides, but on the unshakable truth that I am with you, present in every heartbeat and every breath. Guard this peace as a treasure, letting not the worries of this transient world rob you of it. For I am your protector, your eternal shepherd, who watches over you with relentless love and zeal. Remain steadfast in me, and I shall guide you to sanctuaries of rest, to havens of safety and solace. Today, I call upon you to hold to hope even in the face of daunting trials. When challenges weigh heavily upon your soul, do not cast away your hope, for I am with you, and in my presence, nothing is impossible. Place your trust in my word, and you shall witness the blossoming of all that I have promised you. Know with unwavering certainty that I am ever by your side, that I will never abandon you to walk alone. I stand as your unwavering rock and your strength. In your moments of frailty, I shall lift you up, and in times of grief, I shall bring you comfort and renew your peace. In your joy, I shall rejoice alongside you, bestowing my blessings upon you, for my presence accompanies you through both the light of triumphs and the shadows of trials. Beloved, hold steadfast to your faith in me. I am unchanging, and my promises remain. If at times my promises seem to delay, Remember that my timing is divinely perfect, a timing that weaves preparation for greater blessings yet unseen. Do not lose heart, advance with faith, for in due time all things shall converge for your ultimate good. I bless you, I protect you, and above all I assure you that my word will be fulfilled in its entirety. I am leading you towards prosperity, towards the joy of promises fulfilled. Lift your gaze to the path before you, a journey marked by transformation and boundless grace. You shall not stumble nor fall prey to the deceptions of the adversary, for I am instilling within you a supernatural strength. Look upon the obstacles ahead, and with faith tear them asunder. You are destined to overcome, empowered to rise above the enemy's schemes. Embrace my words, write them upon the tablet of your heart, and commit to walk in my instructions. Know this: nothing shall stand against you. Though challenges may arise, casting shadows of doubt upon your path, and though the weight of the world may press upon you, know that my Spirit is with you. These are days of surrender, moments of divine shaping and preparation for glory. In this season of refining, rest in my promise, for I shall bring you through to a destiny abundant and radiant. Believe, embrace, and behold the magnificence of my covenant, my love, my guiding hand. I am here, walking beside you, as the wellspring of your strength and the keeper of your soul. Rejoice, for you are beloved, and my word shall come to pass in your life in fullness and in grace everlasting. In the season of purification and renewal, behold, for I shall reveal my mighty hand upon your life. You who have endured beyond measure and weathered storms of great ferocity are now called into a time of divine harvest, a season of reaping, when the fruits of your steadfast labor are gathered with joy and thanksgiving. My beloved, you have sown diligently, and now blessed are you in my sight. It is by my hand you have come to this holy moment, to hear my gentle voice, whispering truths into your soul. I respond to the cries of your heart, for I am ever watchful over your life, and my compassion reaches the depths of your being. I perceive the shadows that rise against you, the negativity that seeks to unseat your peace, and yet you have stood unwavering. Know this: it is no accident that envy and deceit have conspired against you. The enemy, cunning and relentless, weaves snares to cause your stumble. But yield not. Stand firm in your faith, rooted deeply in my word, for herein lies your triumph. Resist the enticements of the world and walk steadfastly in my light. These are the days when dreams I have planted in the soil of your heart will flourish. Fear not, my beloved, for you are strong, you are valiant. Though the trials may seem formidable, remember, I am mightier still. In me, find peace that surpasses all understanding, unyielding and pure. Let none disturb your spirit or disrupt the tranquility I have bestowed upon you. They may seek to manipulate, to use, to exploit, yet remember this truth: you are a chosen vessel of blessing, a beacon to the nations. I have imbued you with power to repel the darkness, to scatter the works of evil. I am leading you along paths of righteousness, paths where shadows cannot overtake you. Every step you take in faith, every movement forward, declares your trust in me, and I shall not withhold my reward. I know the burden you carry, the weight of trials that presses upon you, at times even to the point of weariness. But know that every hardship is a canvas upon which I display my strength. When the storms rage, I stand beside you, my hand shielding you from every assault. I see the battles within your soul, the doubts that may arise, yet I call you to trust in me. I am faithful, unwavering, and I will never forsake you. In moments of frailty, I am your strength, the rock upon which you stand, the lifter of your spirit. I behold your heart, how fervently you seek to draw near to me, and I treasure every moment you set aside in prayer, in worship, seeking my face. Each whispered word, each quiet tear, none are overlooked by me, for they weave a bond between us, growing ever deeper and unbreakable. I urge you to persist in this journey of faith, untainted by the distractions of this world. For every prayer you offer, I am there, and every tear shed in my presence, I see and hold close. In my perfect timing, I shall answer each. For I am shaping you for blessings beyond measure, for a purpose that exceeds your understanding. Trust in me, for my ways are higher, my plans sure. What may appear as delay is but preparation for something greater. I am the Lord of impossibilities, and there is nothing beyond my reach. I call you, day by day, to renew your heart in me, to walk in my ways and live by my words. I shall lead you to green pastures, to waters of peace and abundance. Fear shall find no place within you, for I am your shield, my protection like a fortress around you. No weapon, no scheme can prevail against you, for I am your refuge, steadfast and true. Know too that every battle, every challenge is not without purpose. I am refining you as gold in the fire, that you may be transformed into my image, my likeness. Stand unshaken, for I am with you in every trial, imparting wisdom for the path ahead. I see your yearning to please me, to walk in my will, and this brings me joy. I am near, guiding and guarding you, sheltering you from all harm. But be vigilant, for the enemy prowls, seeking to mislead you from the path I have laid before you. Guard your heart, let purity reign, and remain steadfast in faith, unwavering in the light of my truth. Beloved, I solemnly declare unto thee, if thou dost remain faithful to me, I shall raise thee unto heights that know no bound, and thou shalt dwell in the exalted places of the earth. Know that I am he who openeth doors that no man may close, and close doors which none may open. In the steadfastness of thy devotion I shall pour out upon thee blessings beyond measure, a cascade of grace beyond all reckoning. Strength I shall grant unto thee, a power divine to overcome every barrier, to conquer each foe, for I am the source of thy might. Remember, I am thy provider, the giver of all that thou couldst ever need. Yea, I have prepared all in abundance for thee, even before thy need was known. Trust in me, for I hold sway over all things in heaven and earth. I see beyond the veil of thy sight, working in ways unseen, laboring for thee even when thy eyes perceive it not. I am the Lord who turneth deserts into blooming gardens, who bringeth forth water from the barren rock. And I shall do likewise for thee, my cherished child. Fear not, for I am with thee now and for eternity. I am he who searcheth the heart and the hidden thoughts. I know thy most profound desires, thy quietest hopes, and also thy deepest fears. There is no part of thee hidden from my gaze, and with a love fervent and zealous I care for thee. I am mindful of every tear, every whispered prayer, and though thou mayest wonder if I hear thee, know this, thy cries reach me and I respond, even when thou dost not perceive it. Thou art precious in my sight, as a lamb is to its shepherd, and I protect thee with a care unmatched. In times of trial, when the winds of life assail thee, I am thy shelter, thy safe harbor. When doubts arise, remember, I am the unshakable rock on which thou canst lean, steadfast and immovable. My word is as true today as it was in ages past. My promises endure forever, and I am faithful without end. When the path seems dark and thou art weary, know that I am by thy side, guarding thee with my power, sustaining thee with my strength. Thou art never alone. My presence is constant. My aid is assured. When trials loom like shadows upon thee, remember, I am greater than any storm, mightier than any adversary. I am the Lord of hosts, and I go before thee to battle, that no weapon fashioned against thee shall prevail. Stand firm in thy faith, and let not the trials of this world sway thee from the path I have set before thee. Each day thou spendest in my presence is a day of victory, for I am the wellspring of thy strength. Look not back at what is left behind. Lift thine eyes unto the future, a future filled with peace, joy, and abundance, a future prepared by my loving hand. Thou art my masterpiece, crafted in my image, and I labor ceaselessly in thy life to bring forth perfection. I see thy efforts to follow my ways, to live by my word. Even the smallest act of obedience, each gesture of love, and each word spoken in faith is known unto me, and is treasured beyond all earthly measure. Allow not the cares of the world to turn thee aside, but remain steadfast, knowing that I am thy provider, thy faithful companion. The peace I bestow upon thee is not as the world giveth, but is peace transcendent, guarding both heart and mind even amid the fiercest of trials. My love encircles thee, an everlasting covenant, and there is nothing that can sever thee from it, not height nor depth, neither the present nor that which is to come. In my love thou art secure. Live each day with confidence, for I hold all things within my sovereign hand. When all seems adrift and chaos would press upon thee, remember, I am the God of order and peace, who turneth tumult into harmony, confusion into clarity. I am guiding thee unto still waters, that thy soul might be renewed and strengthened. Fear not the hardships that come, for they are but fleeting shadows, while my presence is eternal. I am leading thee, beloved, unto a place of rest and fulfillment. Trust in me, for I am thy God, and I care for thee with a love unyielding and without end. I am your refuge, your mighty fortress, a stronghold where your soul finds rest and security. In me, you are protected and secure, shielded from every storm and trial. Trust in me unwaveringly. Follow my path with steadfast steps, and I shall bring forth wonders in your life beyond your comprehension. Know that I am with you in each fleeting moment, and there is no trial you shall face for which I am not fully prepared to strengthen and uphold you. I see your daily battles, your quiet endurance to remain faithful despite the snares and storms of life, and it moves my heart. Every tear, every whispered sigh, every unspoken prayer, each one rises to me. Not a single struggle of yours escapes my sight, for I am near, sustaining you, guiding you, and bearing you up with a love that knows no bounds. When the burdens of life grow heavy and threaten to overwhelm, remember this: I carry you, holding you close, bearing the weight of every sorrow. There is no challenge that my hand cannot overcome, no battle I cannot win. And when your strength fades and your spirit grows weary, come to me and seek renewal. I am the inexhaustible wellspring of life, pouring forth strength that never fails. I am your peace amid the tempest, your rest in the turmoil, and your refuge in every uncertain moment. Let your heart find solace in my presence, for I am the steadfast rock on which you stand. Come to me in prayer and know that I am near, attentive and listening. I am the God who hears, the God who answers. Though my ways may sometimes be hidden from you, and my answers may not arrive as you expect, know that my timing is flawless. Every moment I am weaving the details of your life, orchestrating them for your good and growth. Surrender your cares to me, and I shall carry your burdens. Lay every worry, every fear at my feet, and I shall lighten your load. I am the one who cares deeply for you, who meets your every need. With me you will never lack, for I am the God who provides abundantly. Embrace each day with a heart of gratitude. Let thankfulness be the banner of your life, even for the smallest gifts that may go unseen. For gratitude opens doors and brings you closer to me, filling my heart with joy. A thankful heart sows seeds that yield a bountiful harvest of blessings. Guard your heart against bitterness or discontent. Instead, cultivate gratitude in every moment. I promise that, in living with a grateful spirit, you will be blessed beyond measure, for my hand reaches out to bless those who seek me wholeheartedly. I am the God of abundance, the one who never fails. Trust in my promises, for I am forever faithful. When you look upon the challenges around you, remember, I am greater than any hardship, more powerful than any obstacle. I am the God who creates a path through the wilderness, who draws life from the very rock, and who restores where once there was desolation. Walk with the unwavering assurance that I am your protector. No harm shall befall you as I cover you with my wings, and in their shelter you find sanctuary. In my presence there is a fullness of joy, a peace that transcends all understanding. Fear has no place within you, for I walk with you, guiding you along safe paths, and nothing in creation can sever you from my love. I witness every act of faithfulness, every effort you make to live according to my word, and I shall reward your steadfastness in ways that will leave you in awe. When the journey feels relentless and you are tempted to surrender, remember that I am by your side, ever present, providing strength to press on, no matter how daunting the road ahead. I am your God, and nothing in all the earth can separate you from my boundless love. Amen.